going to have to act if we want to live in a different world.
Well, hello, chat. How's it going? Hello to Mr. Genato, to Shaded Beast, to Angel of Eschaton. Thank you so much, Rainer, for the subscription. Hello to Inventor29, to Ranger Doomer, to Toby Goby, to A-Gaming50, to Fern Causin 1575, to Ghost Goblin, to Scottson, to Joppa the Clown, to the Sir Ian75, to Bob, to Remy, and to all you fantastic lurkers. How's it going? This is the ultimate moment, chat. This is the return to Castle Drachenfels, the Warhammer stream. We did start 15 minutes late, but, you know, whatever. We're waiting for everybody, including myself. So it's fine. And Jaffa, thank you so much for the subscription, the gift subscription, the 100 subscription. This is crazy. 100 games. Porky and Joppo forever. 100 seasons. Love to see it. Honestly, just so crazy. Alrighty. Let me get everything going here, but I think we're pretty much good to go. Let us talk to the party. Late? No, don't throw the tomatoes. I'm sorry, I was busy. I was playing Zomboid. I was playing video games. That's the one thing that matters.
Say Zomboid?
Chat, you are live. Say hello, and god damn it, Remy, change your Fuji check or I'll fucking kill you.
We didn't even get a countdown.
Oh, that's weird. It's not. Oh, I said it to that as a
Sorry,
joke, but
I
now
was just
can't.
reading out the instructions
it.
to make a actual pipe bomb. So anyway, if you take the aluminum and shave it to this degree. Oh, hi, Porky.
Oh, hi, Mark. I did not hit her. I did not.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Okay, there we go.
I can't wait to see Bob Odenkirk's remake of that movie. It's gonna be glorious.
Alrighty, gamers.
Another dwarf.
Yeah, blame Joppo for that somnus. Joppo was like, "Oh, somnus, you."
We have waited long enough, so it is time for us to start.
What do you mean that's my fault?
Real quick, Fern Causin says, Castle Drachenfels, you mean like the Poltergeist follower in Total War Warhammer 3 Lord of the End Times? By the way, they made Drachenfels a follower. He's not even a unit. You can't even play as him. He's just a fucking item in Total War.
Drachenfels a LARPer? Wow.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's because he would have been too powerful if he was fully there.
Yeah, if Drachenfels was there,
if he
it
was
would just
strong,
be...
he would be here to stop us from getting in this castle. All I'm
Yeah.
saying.
All right, let's get this started, gamers. Ah. Oh,
I'll see you next week.
Yep, see you guys later.
Good
stream,
session,
everyone.
y'all. Session end.
Someone committed to that bit really hard.
The year is 2512. Tamarkan's invasion had just been successfully repelled in the city of Nuln. A group of heroes are on their way to Bogenhofen, unknowingly and suddenly involved in events by the malicious cult of the Purple Hand and the Ordo Septenarius, and their involvement in the events known as the Turmoil of 2512 are yet to be known. Manfred von Karstein has returned to Sylvania under a secret guise, and a war between himself and his sire begins. The mercenary company, so labeled as the Gentleman's Club, rallies a number of militia forces and mercenaries among the various border princes in order to oust the tyranny of the Black Prince, and in so doing, the Von Wissen Confederacy is formed. Torgold Akrison, avatar of Azric the Mazekeeper, manipulates the shadows of fate to ensure the survival of a number of individuals. In a short 7 years from this point, 6 of them find themselves to become the champions of Chaos Undivided. There are a great many movers and shakers in the realm, key political figures, or prominent actions struck upon the world. You lot are none of these. 10 years ago, Constant Drachenfels had almost succeeded in assassinating Emperor Karl Franz and his family. Struck down by Dietlef Sarek under aid by Sigmar's Light, Drachenfels was ostensibly destroyed, and many attempts to demolish his castle were foiled by various conditions. And so, the castle remains empty, stagnant, and a shadow of its former glory. Drachenfels has plagued the Empire for 2,000 years. longer than most long-lived elves have been on this very planet. And the last 10 years could be a sign that things are finally cleansed from his influence, or that he is simply in the shadows, plotting his return. The Emperor Karl Franz, already under a great amount of financial strain due to the collapse of the town of Bogenhofen, is forced to skimp on this personal project of his, considering it was his and his family's life placed in great danger that night in 2502. But with most of the state focused on relief for the refugees of Bogenhofen, all that can be afforded is a small mercenary band to determine if the castle still stands and, if so, who exactly remains in it. Only the most desperate, foolish, power-mad, or righteous beings would take on the task. And so it comes down to you. Each of you have established some level of veterancy in the Warhammer world and have thus survived some of its horrors. Each of you have stared death in the face and have survived, but none of you have the power and prestige to cause a massive loss if, and perhaps when, you die. The rewards are staggering, but so too are the risks. If Drachenfels is still alive, his death would ensure your names in the annals of history, and you would never have to pay a dime again, and his castle is surely filled to the brim with all sorts of treasures and powers. But as a master of demons and undeath, Drachenfels surely has hells in store for those like you, and as the castle exists on its own accord, coalesced by strange, time-altering magics, who knows who you will meet inside the castle, and from when.
Yeah.
Yippee!
We win, right?
Sure.
Yeah, we just
did
walk
it!
in and find all the gold.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You may also double-click this map note over here, if you so choose, and you can actually read up some various letters. Oh, you guys don't see that map note.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering if I was missing something.
Oh, you guys are just silly and foolish. You don't get it.
Having a grand old time.
That's
In
the
Pork,
biggest
we
I don't
fool of
trusted,
them
and our
all.
trust was misguided.
There you go.
Okay.
Ah, lots of words. I'm scared of words.
I know. Also, thank you, Rizzy3661, for the Prime subscription. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Rizzy.
And hello, Rat.
Hey,
Yes,
Rat Queen.
you're gonna
Hi,
witness
Rat.
some hell today. Welcome in, Rat. Welcome in, Rat.
We miss you, Somnus. We miss you, Rat. Thinking of y'all.
It's true.
Do
Who
we
are those
though?
Damn.
Sorry,
Oof.
love y'all.
Oh, righty.
Ah, animated card.
Captain Hugo of Montfort, Bretonnian expatriate and leader of your band, had chosen his first expedition party well, it seems. Already you are making good time up the mountain, but there's perhaps a note of concern in the back of your heads. He mentioned, in no uncertain terms, that Karl Franz had little funds to actually help with this. Hugo had expected collegiate wizards, high lectors, and captains of high repute. Instead, he was saddled with would-be outlaws, petty sorcerers, and low-level clerics. Not exactly a great first choice for clearing out the Great Enchanter's lair. Still, enthusiasm is roughly high. The camp is no longer in sight behind you, but neither is the castle on the horizon, and your travels up the mountain goes further and further. Indeed, dare I say it's even peaceful here amidst the untainted wilderness. And because you are the newest party member, Donato, I'm going to be picking on you here. For hooray! Galleon the Wood Elf, you have yet to earn genuine merit in the eyes of your people, but your experience has kept you on the path. You are currently near the back of the hike with a number of individuals before and next to you. The draying of a draught horse in the distance. A dwarf whose shifty eye seems to glare this way and that, muttering bits of literature to himself. Another Dawi who is the complete opposite, whose weapon and equipment belie a competency and stout fervor. A handgun is across his back. A cleric of Moir amidst the party, the humans' famed god of the dead, stays silent as the grave. A burly Norse, a hung, or is that a cool? one of the eastern steppe tribes of the north, accompanied by 6 far less impressive specimens. Beside you, a cleric of Sigmar, a hammer in hand, and religious symbol of the twin-tailed comet on her chest. A true misfit party, one filled with opposites just as much as parallels. So what are you doing, Galleon, amidst this hike?
As we continue on our way through the frost and snow, Galleon, with a light step, is simply singing to himself. He's had done much talking and a good amount of drinking at camp, and is simply waiting for his next destination. He sees his fellows, of course, but what is there to discuss? The world around him is beautiful enough to speak for itself. Aloof as ever for an elf.
The rest of you, what are you doing?
Walk in.
I shall make a cool test. As I have noticed, there is something amongst us. Ooh.
Is that a failure? Reminder that you're using notes,
Yes.
you're not using main. Your cool is
Sorry.
You're fine. Your cool is 56. That was a pass.
The other dwarf next to you, like, kind of leans over. It's like, I know. You see them too, right?
Well, let anyone near here, I suppose.
Remy and Japo, roll animosity.
That's what I just rolled.
Remy, roll animosity.
I did my cool test because I was like, oh.
What's your cool?
That was the 56.
No, not yours. Remy's.
68.
All right, both of you,
great.
both of you are, of course, being dwarves. You're unable to grumble to yourselves. However, you do not openly attack the wood elf in verbal conflict.
Don't immediately start throwing out the slurs immediately.
Maybe the two
What do
dwarves
you get us?
take solace in, like, yapping about the elf together.
Oh yes, I'm sure Galleon's singing is perhaps grating to unrefined ears.
Damn.
Oh, how dare he! But yes, I start lighting up my pipe and pulling my hood over my head a little more to get out of the cold and say, couldn't we have chosen a warmer day to do all this shite? It's blistering cold out.
One of the outlaws accompanying the Norskin kind of mutters underneath his breath. It's always cold up here.
Ah, so you'd know better than to drag your arse out here, wouldn't you? Or at least I'd hope you'd know that.
As the dwarf gets irritated, the cleric of Sigmar would kind of step in. She has a very different disposition than a lot of others. She seems excited to go towards Castle Drachenfels, as if she just is without fear, like a goddamn idiot.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption. If you're going to Castle Drachenfels and you have zero fear in any capacity, yes.
My dearest dwarf friend, come on, it's there. It may be cold now, but we won't be able to make camp sometime. The castle's not too far.
My gentleman looks over at you as you try to comfort him. He scrolls you up and down with his eyes for a moment before taking a hit on his pipe and just blows out going, "Hey, if you say so."
Alrighty.
You seem awfully adventurous for this type of mission. Don't you know exactly where you're heading to, lass?
I am. Why do you think I'm excited?
Excitement's what you be feeling.
I'm gonna be
You're a
able to rid
strange one.
this beast among the world. Is that not exciting? To confirm that the constant Drachenfels is dead?
Confirmation is one thing.
The Moor priest steps a little bit closer, his voice barely overheard from the howling wind on the mountains.
Indeed, it's so barely overheard that you have to roll a willpower test to even speak.
Yep. Yep, I was waiting for it. He wants to try.
Yep, try and speak.
You timid
No.
motherfucker.
You
get a glare, just...
you go to speak, but you cannot.
He simply folds his hands back into his sleeves and then slows his steps a bit to fall away from the glare of the dwarf and the Sigmarite.
Confirmation is one thing. Confirming that the Draken is actually gone. But actually going in there and searching is another. Perhaps your excitement will be tested the longer you're in there. I'm very curious to see how you do.
Damn, that's
You'd see
that's
that
kind of weird
she-
to say.
You'd see that she grips her sigil of the comet and just holds it up a bit. Sigmar guides and Sigmar blesses. And Sigmar has blessed me to walk out of that castle alive.
As if on cue, the moment you say that.
Uh-oh, the pause. 17 ogres show up.
500 gores.
500 Chaos Warriors.
Oh my god.
As you crest the top of the hill, the spires of what look originally these seem to just be like just some trees in the distance, but as you get closer, it's very clear that this is the location that you seek. Now, do we have any good aligned people in our party?
Hello there.
Okay. Those of you who are good aligned,
I'm
roll a willpower test.
I choose not to, but I am good aligned in my heart.
What's the dice?
All dice is a D100.
Okie dokie.
It's the far right, right above the roll.
Can I roll 2, Porky? I'm good.
If you consider yourself good. Galleon,
consider-
what is your willpower? Is that a success?
I'm gonna.
Oh my god, that's a 2.
That's a. Let's see. Willpower is 50. What'd I get?
You got a 20.
You got
a 21.
21.
And a 5.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I'm pretty sure that Ortolf is neutral, and I'm pretty sure Kimi, you can do it, but that's just because you're chaotic, which means that you're functionally any alignment.
Shut up, I'm good.
Ortolf didn't roll.
I saw.
That's from earlier.
Oh, that's from earlier. In any case, all good aligned people, all good aligned players, characters that failed their willpower rolls, the sudden and malignant aura of the mere sight of the castle causes you to weep uncontrollably. Those of you
my
who are
God.
staring at the castle who have succeeded your willpower checks and are of good alignment, tears still fall down your cheeks, but you are able to keep your composure.
I'm openly looking and listening to see who breaks up in front of him so he can judge them silently like, the bitches.
There is a sudden and noticeable change in the air. The grass seems more brown, the rocks more cold, the birds silent but skittish, more than eager to fly from this place.
Galleon will say, looking at this corrupted and blighted land, oh my. The trees spoke true. This castle truly is a most blighted place. It seems now our mission is all the more important. We must press on. We have to find out if there is any way not only to destroy what is in there still after the death of the sorcerer, but if we can retrieve anything that might be trapped in this wicked place.
Galleon, to you the castle looks like an obscene, multi-fingered clawed hand, trying to tear the sun out of the sky as if it were its heart. The 7 towers glisten with an unnatural moisture, like the sweat on a dying man.
Oh yeah.
The unhealthy pallor of the stone. From the very highest tower in the middle of the castle, a thin plume of mist drifts down the wind. Is it your imagination? Or do you hear a hint of iron-faced laughter on the wind? Is there anyone else that is good aligned here in this party?
I'm neutral.
Me.
For your good aligned characters, you also see the castle, but in a completely different way. To you, the towers of the castle are bent and crooked, like an arthritic claw driven into the clouds. A single necrotic light shines from a high window, stark against the dark green-gray of the castle walls. The roofs of the towers look as though they would barely stand the rigors of a light breeze, let alone a rainstorm. The place looks dead and deserted, a ruin fit only for dead and carrion birds. Unbeknownst to all of you, the castle appears radically different to each of you in such a manner, right? So, like, while Galleon might see, the sweat of a dying man, another person sees a completely crazy, just ramshackle castle. Another person sees nothing but the rigid order of the courtyard.
Imposing stonework.
Oh, beautiful.
Looks dilapidated.
It for the
I
dead.
know. It's
Devoid of
beautiful.
all life, indeed. One shudders to imagine the horrors within.
Disgrace to the stone.
And as just on cue, as you get closer, the weather seems to grow more and more hostile. Now, is the horse and cart with us today?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Okay. So, the horse needs to make a leadership test in order to not freak the fuck out. If anyone in the party has animal care, you may attempt to calm the horse with your own leadership.
Ida.
Well, I have, and do I have? I should. Yes, I do have animal care.
If you wish
Shall
to
I give it a
attempt a
shot?
leadership test to calm the horse, then you can. Otherwise, it might try and break and run.
The dwarf will assist you in animal carrying that horse.
Sounds good.
And you know what?
Oh.
You're an elf. Fuck you.
Never mind, you did way better.
Yeah, he
That
goes
was
to
super good.
help, and then he's just like, you know what? What the fuck am I doing? And he walks away from you.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so
Galleon will-
like the horse
Okay.
rears up on the hike, right? And like everyone's kind of freaking out, unable to do it. And Galleon, you approach it, and it calms quickly at your touch.
Disney
Indeed.
princess ass.
A great start for an elf. But yes, Galleon will approach the beast as it starts to fidget and neigh, and almost as if it's beginning to rear, and will simply whisper soft words in his native tongue of Eltharin, and place a hand to its muzzle, and will try to just gently soothe it until it's calm, and nervous as it might be, at least willing to go on.
It seems that one has purpose after all. He could be our horse whisperer.
The rain is damn near horrifying. As
I'll put my blanket over my head.
as you guys get closer and closer, there is a layer of frost that begins to permeate. The horse, while calmed, is still very rough. And those of you who do not have blankets, hoods, or gloves end up, well, if you don't have any of those things, roll up.
I have a scarf.
Ooh, it's not really enough for the thunderstorm, is it? Roll up, my friend.
What am I rolling?
Big old
I didn't have money for it.
You're rolling
What?
toughness. Your D1, take your toughness value, add a 0, like in your head, roll D100 to get under the number.
Gotcha. No.
Would my clerical robes have a hood or no?
Probably not.
Okay.
I thankfully have a cloak.
Yeah, that shit was expensive.
Those are cool dice. Holy shit.
Thank you. I based them off the colors you sent me on that art piece.
Ortiolf and Atelka, both of you, as the fire gets going and everything, right? As camp is made to kind of avoid all this crazy rainfall, both of you find yourself sneezing and coughing, and both of you have caught a minor cold.
Damn.
This is very sad.
That's my gang.
Thank you for
I
the
just pull my
improv.
yeah. I pull my blanket and my hood a little more over me, just disgusted by the noises I'm hearing. Just ew, ew.
Galleon, even in spite of his usually upbeat nature, will try to huddle into his cloak and can be heard to mutter to himself about the awful weather.
Oh my god, he's speaking Eltherin. That's based as fuck. Holy shit. Holy
Yes,
shit. Cinema!
I have a translator.
What the hell did he just say? Speak English. I don't know what you just said.
Speak
I have-
Old Worlder. Speak Reichspiel.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm very new. Underneath
that's
of my favored tests of Moore, diseases are listed. Should I be taking note of this for anything?
So that you have to specifically pray to more in order to receive a bonus to that test type.
Okay, gotcha. It's
Alrighty.
an active thing, not a passive thing.
Yep.
Of course, those dwarves will have to take care of the elf.
Ah, let him fend for himself. If he can't make it this far and survive a wee storm, then he wasn't meant to get in the first place.
Alright.
Galleon's ears will perk up, and as he hears his two dwarven companions, he will rebut just slightly. Worry not, friend dwarf. The weather bites, but it is not enough to dissuade an Azrai. We are fast folk.
So?
Indeed. There are many dark places in the woods. And worse still, I am not overly put out.
Somewhat curious by your response. My character is going to take his pipe from under the protection of his hood for a moment and pat it to get some of the excess water out before putting it back in his mouth and say, "And what do they call ye exactly?"
My name is Galleon Hadhod. I come from the southern woods. My mission is my own. I have come with this company to see what darkness still lies in the castle.
Good to know, Galleon. He says that with a little more stank on your name than intended, but he just goes back to pulling his hood over him a little tighter in his blanket.
That friend dwarf was in massive air quotes, so...
Yeah. That's why he wanted to hear your name. He's like, okay, you're not gonna just lay down and take it. He can respect that a little bit. And what say you? He says to the other dwarf. What be your name?
He seemed to have been distracted by something, and he kind of looks around to see if anyone's even paying attention, or if it's just the dwarf talking to him. Kind of grumbles if the elf is looking towards him. And he's like, you call me Idrid. Idrid Brightcrest. I've come from Barakvar. Sent here to seek treasure and trinkets and anything that may belong to us from long time past by my king.
Based Barrack Fire.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Brightcrest. My name is Gottrum. Gottrum Brewberger. I am from Altdorf myself. I was learning to be a, how do I phrase it? I was learning metallurgy and other tips and tricks like that.
From the humans.
No. Of course not. I had teachers over there of Dwarven. I wouldn't let those... He stops for a second and rephrases his phrasing. I wouldn't let those humans teach me that sort of stuff. It'd be like letting a monkey teach me how to dress properly. But I just happen to be over there for personal reasons.
He
I don't know
stares
about
at you for maybe a couple seconds too long than you'd like. And then he nods. Oh,
And what say the rest of you? Do any of you have names?
I'm Kimi Raikkonen. I'm sorry. No, my throat.
What?
I'm
Here, boss. Here,
of
boss.
my
Have a flask of water. Here, boss. You know, one of your outlaws giving you a little flask of water.
In the rain. Yeah, drink up, boss. Drink up, boss.
You're here at the behest of my lord.
Poor
Very
old Tom.
powerful.
Say that again, Ranger?
I'm here at the behest of my lord. It's my shield,
Behest?
the Endurer.
Behest of your lord. Interesting. So ye be a man with a purpose then, eh?
Much power from this. Not only from the castle, but as a reward for my lord.
That's not ominous at all. Anyway,
He hears that and goes, huh. He looks over at Oltor for a moment, or Ortolf, and goes, I asked ye a question. Are you going to be rude and not give me the time of day for an answer?
Urtolf, you just keep gulping.
He looks at the dwarf. He looks back at him. His eyes go from the dwarf to the floor, which is not that far of a distance, and then adjusts his scarf further up his nose as if to feign some sort of inability to speak.
Pelka would kind of lean in and just kind of tease being an ass. Morites aren't known for their personability.
Damn.
I understand now. I thought for a second he was a bloody mute. I was about to ask who would send one of the disabled out here.
Honestly, as a Morite priest, they could be.
Well,
Silence
if
is
you're
its
in trouble,
own virtue.
if you be in trouble, scream, which means you won't ever be in trouble.
She'd also place a hand on her chest and start. How could I forget to introduce myself? Pelka Stelz, from Schwarzmarkt, of the Free City of Delbers. Been sent on this task by my High Lector.
Seems we're from all around the areas.
Atelka conveniently leaving out the fact that the High Lector himself was requested. Just send Atelka.
Who's the annoying? Who's the loud, annoying cleric right now? Atelka, you're going.
He's just playing his Switch and goes, I'm gonna be gaming that day. Send that one.
It's like sending an intern to the company meet to take notes for you.
Send one that won't die instantly and has a chance on coming back.
That's fair enough.
As you are camping, the squall of a bird rises above you. At first, you think it might just be a normal raven or some other various creature. But then, actually, this is a good question. Which of you is the most comfy right now in your blankets and your?
Probably me.
Probably you. Okay. Well, there's suddenly a giant skeletal bird trying to nip at your blanket, trying to take it away from you.
I see that.
Hell no.
Oh dear.
take my-
Hell no. Ortol jumps to his fucking feet.
It's like it like almost immediately just appears, right? It's just like trying to get your shit and fly away with it.
Hey. I take my
stop
pipe
that
and start
right now.
bonking it. Yeah, you stop that right now, boy. Look, Jesus Christ, look at that thing. That's a big ass bird. Fucking Gotram just starts swinging his pipe at it like, back away, you buzzard. Back, I say.
Do you actually hit it? Do you actually try and stripe at it?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
trying to steal my shit.
Okay.
Telka would also come and help.
Fantastic.
Would I do a weapon skill test on this?
Yeah, in just a second.
Oh.
As the
First fight.
as the carrion's eyes blaze a very angry red, it makes one true and genuine screech as it goes on the offense, and combat.
Oh,
The
God.
first combat has begun.
Da 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 da. Dwarf versus bird. Who wins?
It's true. It's the
Oh
it's the
my.
ultimate battle.
I guarantee it's gonna be the fucking bird.
First edition.
I'm
combat's
blind.
Actually, pretty fun, Ghost Goblin. At least in my opinion. But
Y'all are
this
gonna
is
see me
only
get my
because
ass kicked. I'm gonna be the quickest death ever.
I've pretty much only done 1E, but I find 1E really fun.
All right.
Ooh, this map's pretty.
Completely new setting, completely new rules.
You're
Let's
pretty.
go.
This
Aw.
is exactly where I want to be in this battle. Hell yeah. Far
Now
away from
kiss me,
everything that
dwarf.
could hurt me.
Dwarf on dwarf action.
Oh, like this. Whoa.
Your beard's blending with mine.
Oh,
Ever
Look
make
away,
out
you
how
fucking
much
elf.
Your beard interlocks.
this is
It's
true
like
beauty.
Velcro.
Ugh.
It's like Velcro.
Pulling away, you just hear. Ooh.
Just as we're pulling the dwarves apart, we just hear that.
Oh, I love that for you, Oofy.
Many such cases.
He's like, moving on.
Anyway,
Love you, Porky. Hand heart.
hey Remy,
Yes.
my limiters are turned off.
What does that
Doctor,
mean?
turn off my limiters.
Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors.
Oh no.
Do I blast this bird with my highest level spell to flex on it?
I don't know. Do you want to lose a spell
Oh, that's a
ingredient?
huge fucking bird. Holy shit.
Anyway, Galleon
I
is currently
hold
being bit from behind while the rest
my
of you are in camp.
Oh, could I perhaps get some vision?
Oh, I didn't spawn you. I told you my limiters were gone.
It's okay. That's why I'm here, to help you.
Yeah, there you go.
We got a Karak dwarf and an Imperial dwarf.
Alrighty.
I do have to ask, just actually,
Gotrim, what's your fucking initiative? 22?
Oh, not great.
Kotrim, you have a shit initiative. What happened, buddy?
I was alcoholism.
40.
Oh,
And
dear
then
God.
Oh wait, I spawned the wrong character.
Oh no. Who is this
Stranger just
person?
appeared in. Boonk. Who is that? Ah, it's Draken.
It was Ranger's other character. They have the same token outline, so I mistook them for the same
Well,
one.
the outline, but not the same token.
Oh, well, they have different names. Oh, I see. Okay.
No, but I'm not Meek.
I know it's so your character your token and your actor are two different things, and you named your default token was never actually changed. The name of your token.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I returned. I had to plug something in the corner of my room. What'd I miss? Am I dead?
Popped my crossbow for this fight.
Merely initiation shenanigans, or initiative, I
I
should
don't
say.
have
Yes.
the crossbow.
Alrighty. So, round 1 begins, and the first thing we are going to determine is take up actions. Take up actions is where each of you will do something with your inventory. The bigger thing it is, the more negative to your initiative. If you check the initiative tracker, you can actually see what your initiative is. So, for example, drawing a knife out of your belt is -10 to your initiative, for example. So, with this in mind, I assume none of you have weapons automatically drawn, so what are your take-up actions?
I will pull out. Ooh, actually, I don't know if I want to pull out my staff. That might be a bad call.
I will go from the top.
know,
Galleon, your
so-
take-up?
Well, I have a much larger two-handed sword currently strapped to my pack, and at least a one-handed sword at my waist, which I'm going to draw.
All right, drawing the one-handed sword out of your waist, that's going to be -20 to your initiative. Ortiof, any take-up from you?
Ortolf is not going to take anything out.
Okay, excellent. That means you can actually cast spells this turn, too. Kimi, any take-up from you?
Yeah, I draw my sword. I assume my shield is already on my arm.
Alrighty.
Carry.
Edred.
Yeah, he's pulling out a crossbow.
Where are you pulling it out from?
His back.
Oh, is it? Oh, well, actually, question. Is your crossbow outside of your pack, or is it on your back physically?
It's on his back.
Okay,
It's
the
raised,
thunderstorm
raised.
has damaged the string and has reduced its durability.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Even though yeah. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Sure.
Specifically, it mentions that the rain of Drachenfels' castle, it renders any gunpowder completely ineffective, obviously. It damages any bowstrings and any other items such as that nature.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, so that does mean, though, that your negative isn't as bad, but you did take a durability there. Atelka, any take-up from you?
Warhammer
Alright.
from her belt.
I think that is it. So because of take-up actions, Ortiof goes first.
All right. So I've got an ability here I want to ask about. I have an ability
Excellent.
to identify undead. Would
That's
that be
good.
helpful here?
Yes. However, roll cool.
Okay, got you.
Come on, you got this. Good rolls. Roll D100.
42.
Oh,
Never mind.
Critical failure. Ortiof, you are terrified by this carrion. It is not like any undead you've ever seen before.
It's quite large.
All right. And you are currently terrified. Unless someone can rally you, then you can take your turn. But now you are scared and you are shaking in your boots. Galleon, roll cool.
Let's go.
Okie dokie. Sending it.
What it is it you're sending?
Cool.
That is a
Which
fucking
is-
success. Meets it, beats it. Your cool is 63. You can act this turn. What do you do?
Well, now that my sword is drawn, seeing this disgusting abomination to nature, I'm going to try to make my way towards it and drive it off. Right, seeing as I'm completely new to this sort of thing, just walk me through. Do I just move the squares?
Yes. So you have a move of 7, so you can do 7 squares. You can do
One,
you can do
two,
a walk
three.
or an action. or excuse me, you can do a walk and an action. If you run, you have to end the run in a charge, and if you sprint, you can get fatigued.
Right. I think I'm just going to charge the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and from there.
And then that is going to be a weapon skill test with a +10. Hooray!
E100.
Mm-hmm.
Send it.
That is a success! Hooray! Roll up the, roll for damage. Damage is going to be d6 plus strength plus your weapon. I believe a two-handed sword is a +2. Roll
also
up.
+1 from charging.
And +1 to charging!
Alright, rolling d6. 2.
Uh-huh.
Plus. What else do we have?
2. Strength of, remember, you can pop out your sheet and just have it there for you.
Yep. I keep closing it, so let's see. That's 2 plus strength of 5.
Plus
And
base
what was the other
damage, too.
modifier?
And then +1
Plus
as well
base
from the
damage, too.
charge. Yep, so that'll... Yeah, so that's going to be 10 damage.
That would be to the left arm, but I don't know because it's a bird.
Yeah, it's a fucking bird.
Wing? Question mark? At any rate, Galleon is going to see this despicable thing, and incensed by its affront to the natural order, he's going to charge and cry, "Ufugvorn, Dortho!"
Jesus Christ.
and attempt to chop at it with his one-handed sword.
Based. Alrighty, so you hit it. It has a toughness of 3, 10 damage. That's going to be 7 damage. It squeals as you strike a rather telling blow.
Yippee! Blood splatter.
Yes. Alrighty. The carrion's turn. It has 2 claw attacks and a bite attack. Its bite will go over Gotrum because it's currently trying to nip at Botrum. And that is a fail. And it's going to claw Galleon. Success. And success. Galleon, you have...
Why is Kimmy rolling?
Oh, because I accidentally have him selected. Ignore that.
Oh.
You're fine, you're fine.
What I miss?
Alrighty. So Galleon, how many attacks do you have?
Humana. I have
3. Which
Yep.
means you can parry 2 times because you only attacked once. Your attacks also count as parries. You can parry both of these attacks if you so choose.
I think that would be wise for this round.
Parrying, this creature is larger than you. The parry will be at a -50, so it's literally a 50-50 shot.
Right. Another D100.
2 of them if you want to parry both.
Right, sending it. That's not right.
Just hit the button.
$23 and $93.
First parry succeeds. Second parry fails. Time to deal damage.
Ooh, I saw that 4.
Yeah, that is going to be 5 damage from its strength against you, Galleon. So you take 5 damage. Your wounds go from 8 to 3. You are almost heavily wounded as its claw
Oh, dear
rakes.
Lord.
Yep, and this is welcome to first edition, my friend. You should have attacked 2 more times on your charge. Keep me reckoning. It is your turn.
Alright. And I have trouble seeing the shit because of the colors. Whatever. We'll see. Do I have to roll cool?
Yes, you do. That is a fail. Good turn.
Yeah, I yell at the bird angrily, like so like, and stay there.
By the way, those of you who fail your fear tests, who succeeded, excuse me, can rally your friends with leadership to get them out of fear. Go
That's what I
Trum.
plan on doing on mine.
Go Troll, it is your go.
So I'm gonna do my cool test, see if I pass.
Yeah.
Ooh. No.
Nope.
We are all scared shitless.
Idred, it's up to you. Can you save the party? Galleon just had his chest raked. Yes, you can.
Let's see who's closest. Who also failed. Cool. Oh God. Okay. The dwarf's gonna. He's not even gonna have time to open his crossbow. He's just gonna kind of pull the other dwarf back and kind of try to rally him. Like, come on, what are you doing? You know.
Alrighty.
Leadership check, I guess.
That's a leadership check.
That's
Hey, not bad.
That is a success. Gotrul, Idrid had managed to kick you out of your fear stupor, and thus, after Idrid's turn, it will be back to you.
Gotcha. You're right. I ain't going to be afraid here. Not by some damn bird.
Now, do I have time to at least load a bolt?
No, that takes an action.
That does take a whole action, yeah. Okay, can I rally a second person? How much does rallying take?
I think it depends. I would say that depends on the languages you have. You can rally other characters who know Battle Tongue because you yourself use Battle Tongue.
Okay.
Ooh. That would be range.
Does Kimi have Battle Tongue?
I'm confused between the characters, but oops.
Yours.
Right.
You.
Actually, this one doesn't seem to have.
Kimi has Kimi has Battle Tongue. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, so maybe he like rallies the dwarf and then turns to you and kind of shouts some commands like, "Arr!" You know, tries to get your thoughts in order.
Ah, secret language battle. Okay, I see.
That is a fail, though.
Yep. So that is
No. Yes. Yeah, it is. Barely. Oh.
What?
Alrighty, Atelka.
The storm is so loud.
Confuses him instead.
I thought you said it was my go.
Oh yeah, it's Gotrul's. My bad.
Tried to jump me. So, but now that I'm free and I see this person is very bloody next to me, I'm going to leave them to die, and I'm going to go over towards the clearly more priest.
Oh,
If I
are you
can.
sure you want to do that? You're engaged with the carrion. If you move away, it gets an attack of opportunity on you.
That is true. Can I? But I have to be right next to someone to attempt to rally them, correct?
I never said that. It's just raining and hard to hear.
Oh. All right.
Yeah,
well, then I will
Avery
attempt.
tried to
um,
do Kimmy repair.
I'll attempt to do it to Oldorf, aka Jakavar's character.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
Or Tolf. And I'll say, "This is exactly what you've been waiting for. Get your hands out of your arse and get going, you more priest. Strike down the undead." And I will attempt to rally him with a leadership. That's a pass.
Nice.
All right, nice.
The domino leadership effect, I guess.
I love leadership.
And I'll attempt to rally once more, if I may, on Ranger's character.
You do not know Battle Tongue? You cannot.
Yeah.
I cannot. My apologies.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's my turn.
Secret sleeper build, Battle Tongue. Ortolf?
All right. Now, as I was saying at the beginning, I would like to attempt and identify undead.
Okay. That'll be an intelligence check.
Yes.
Big
Something under
roll.
50 for once.
11.
Yes.
That is a critical success. Hooray!
Ooh, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
What do we know
Oh,
about these
knowledge.
creatures?
okay, here we go. This is it is called a carrion. It is honestly, it's on the fucking tin. It's an undead bird.
Okay.
However, you do know one thing. Based on your studies of the undead, carrion tend to not be alone. They tend to flock in packs.
All right, give me a moment.
Ooh.
Okay, no one else knows that.
Critical hit.
That is a critical.
You have
That's-
you have many secrets.
All right, I think
I,
that means it's down to Atelka.
Well, can I move?
Yes, you can. As long as it's a
okay,
walk.
Yeah, there's big armored people over here. Ortolf is gonna go run over here and hide behind the Sigmarite and the dwarf.
Yeah, many secrets.
Or, I know that you watch Warhams.
Indeed.
Also, if you guys want to check out various things, so for example, if you guys are curious about your attacks or anything like that, check out the port camera thing I just posted. It gives you a list. It also gives you different types of attacks, like a bold or a defensive, a guard, and different effects for different types of rolls. But anyway, Atelka, it is on you.
Alright. So, she is going to scream for Sigmar and use one of her 2 for the day skills of Hammer of Sigmar with her Warhammer in hand and charge the carrion.
Alrighty. That will.
I get. There is 3 to 1. That is plus 30, then plus 10 from charging. That's a plus 40. Not needed, baby.
All right. So,
Ooh.
hey, as Atelka charges, her hammer blazons with the holy power of Sigmar. She can activate this ability up to her cleric level per times per day, and if an attack hits, it causes max strength damage. So 10 damage for strength, basically. So roll up damage. So it'd be d6 plus 10.
13.
13 damage. That is going to be 10. 10 minus 4, that is minus 6. Roll up a d100 for me.
We got our crit.
Indeed, that's going to be even more damage. Because, what was the target you said? It was 60 and you got a 3?
Yes. Well, no, it wasn't 60. My target was 35 plus 40, 75.
All right, so yeah, it strikes at full strength. Okay. Yep. So in that case, that is 10. And as for the critical hits, what'd you roll?
15.
15 against the head, I will assume.
Sure.
Let's see here.
Or blammo.
The neck is let's see here. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the I'm looking at if the bird criticaled you guys, because that has its own little chart too. Here we go.
Oh.
Your blow shatters your opponent's skull, splattering both you with blood and brains. In this case, it is all black and gross and necrotic. Death is instantaneous. The creature falls.
Woo!
Yay!
Imagine everyone else
Glory
playing like this just
to
got splattered.
Sigma.
How often can I attempt my my introversion test?
Introversion says anytime you attempt to speak, you make a roll. So
Okay, so I'd like to
Holy
attempt another
shit.
one right now.
yeah.
Fuck.
And then looking at it, because I have identify undead, I'm also going to do it because the Morite doesn't want to talk.
It's so fucked. My willpower isn't bad. I just haven't rolled below 60.
Meets it, beats it, baby.
Yeah,
You
that's how it is.
You fucked up choosing that one, that's for sure.
Dude, I
Atelka,
fucked up picking everything. I've had one roll under 60.
Atelka, you know that the carrion is a giant undead bird, and secondly, it does not fly alone. There's probably more.
She very quickly warns that Carians are not alone. We have to get out of here.
Great. Let's move then.
Alrighty, are we
Word.
trying to get out of here before the birds arrive?
Yes.
I
Find
think so.
cover somewhere.
I would like to take some materials from this bird, but I'll get it later.
Yeah,
Hey,
Corky,
do
any
you
chance
want
you
any
can-
skull or brain bits? They're all over me and my hammer.
What was that,
any
Remy?
chance you can roll to see if maybe we remember if we passed some sort of like cave or like some sort of I don't want to say canyon or like valley or like area where it's a bit depressed and we can kind of take cover under some natural geography or something.
There is one place I know that you could take cover, and it's in the distance, right over
Wow.
there. That
I
castle.
think it's the castle.
Yeah.
Quick, guys, let's go into the spooky
We've
castle.
all
Holy
played
shit.
Resident Evil 1 with the dogs. We all know what this is about.
Yes,
Quick,
yeah.
go hide behind the chainsaws.
Quick, go hide behind the evil great enchanter. Hello, guys. How's it going?
Oh my god.
They'll never find us in the meat locker.
Dead by Daylight be like.
It's
All right,
true.
to the castle. Yeah, I start waddling my little stubby legs.
Atoka tries to take like a leading position, trying to drag people along.
Mr. Denuto, different from Mr. Donato. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. How's it going?
Donut.
And as you hurry up and as the carrion descend, you already see that they are picking it. Like there's like 15, 20, maybe even 30 of them just picking over the corpse of their brethren as you are making your journey outward. And yeah.
Did you
Yes.
get your blanket back, dwarf friend?
That's a good question.
I
Roll dexterity.
What? I never let go of it. Oh dear. Okay. Please. I need my blanket. My mom gave me that blanket.
He needs his. He does not have his
No,
blankie.
you do not got your blankie.
Your blankie fell during the battle.
I'm going back.
I'm going back.
I get
The
carried away by
Carians
the bird.
already took it away.
Mysterious wind.
Somewhere there is a Skaven who is just like, this cloth will be good. Yes, yes.
Great for nap.
The castle is before you, and at this distance, it is quite the sight indeed. Its spires
that's
rise all the way from the ground, right? I mean, honestly, the entire place looks to some of you a dilapidated, vile mess, and to others a rigid structure of just complete order. And there is not but a rickety bridge before you. The horse is
I'm blind.
really freaking the fuck out. And the horse needs to make a -30 leadership test, or someone with animal care needs to make a -30 leadership test.
Oh,
Do
that's
again.
just great. I
So what, to try to rally them?
lost my
Yep.
blanket.
Yeah, okay. The dwarf will give this a shot. Is that a success? Yeah, no. -30, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, that's a failure.
So close.
Alrighty.
I'm not.
Doesn't want to go in.
The vile power of Drachenfels, even long dead, the castle causes the horse to freak out. It bucks its reins and manages to free itself from the cart as it runs away into the distance. Hopefully it will be back to transport all the loot.
You got a dwarf.
In this case, though, y'all are kind of alone here. The castle is before you. All that takes is 2 rickety bridges, and surely everything will be fine, I'm sure. So who takes the first step?
Atelka would.
Classic
gonna-
heroic
well,
idiocy.
I'm gonna call one of my men.
Jackavar!
It's fine.
Your character the whole time. Excuse me.
I throw him off the map.
I have many secrets.
God.
All right.
God damn. So nobody's really clamoring to go first.
I call
Oh
one
no,
of my
Atelka
men.
is.
Hey, also, what do you mean?
Yeah, Atelka has gone first, followed by what it sounds like one of Ranger's men, one of the outlaws.
I'm
I'll
gonna
lead
see
near the back.
what happens. I'm gonna wait for them to go first and see what happens.
It's true. Atelka and the outlaw, both of you cross the bridge. It's no problem.
Oh. Well, the big heavy dwarf now crosses the.
Yeah, it seems pretty good actually.
Which one of them is super injured?
Yeah, that too.
Galleon did get scratched across the chest pretty bad.
Ortolf, even though he keeps trying to get their attention and keeps stopping himself.
I think our friend here is trying to wave you down, elf. Pay attention. Uh-oh.
He's gone.
He died.
He died.
fell and die.
They
wound was
already
fatal.
lost him to his wounds.
He's dead, Jim.
He's dead.
Galarian or Galleon, are you there? Galleon?
Elf.
Are they
Oh,
heavily wounded?
I
or
muted
what?
myself. I'm back.
Ah,
So in this, Galleon will take the hint and walk over a few paces and try to converse. You know, what appears to be the matter, Yvalthoi?
That he makes a motion towards your chest and then towards his sling pouch, and he pulls out a roll of bandages.
Real quick.
Galleon seems to get the intent. He'll try to find something to sit on, or if not, he'll just cross his legs on the ground and allow the man to do his treatment.
Atelka would see this and wave him over. Galleon.
I imagine you guys have not crossed the bridge at this point, but we already have half the party across the bridge. So that is a good question. Do you do this now or do you do this later?
Well, it only takes one turn to do the
Well,
initial heal, which is all he wanted to do.
I have a surgery skill.
Surgery is for like broken bones and stuff.
Well,
it
do
ain't
they
that
have
deep of a
Are they
wound.
heavily wounded?
No.
Or oh, okay. If they were heavily wounded, I would have been able to help.
Yeah, I'm gonna do I think it's an intelligence check real fast because
Yep.
it only takes 10 seconds.
Roll good.
And I'm gonna fuck it up. Here comes 80 plus. Oh, never mind.
Okay. So it's important to note that there is a difference between a turn and a round. So in this instance, I believe a game turn, because I know there's a player turn and I think there's a game turn, I believe. Yeah. So a game turn, which is basically a round, right? So you have a player turn and a game turn. A game turn is 1 minute, so this will take you 1 minute to do.
Oh well,
That's
If
not very
we-
long.
if we could just hold on.
I'm not going till I'm going near the end, so that I'll be back here with them.
Roll 1d3.
As I'm watching this Moor priest patch up the wounds of this elf, I'm a bit disgusted at seeing he's in good bandages. Ugh. But I will do a quick glance to the left, Porky. Quick glance to the right. Make sure no one's really watching. How serious would you say are the wounds? Describe easy or like simple, moderate, or heavy? You said they're not heavy, so moderate or like simple wounds.
They're pretty moderate. It's a scratch. It's a rake from a claw.
A
So
flesh wound, I would say.
theoretically, like cure light injury would not work.
Huh?
Or if I were to heal
Cure-
using
okay.
one of my heal.
Heal spells
Mm-hmm.
do not work if the person is 2 wounds or less. Galleon was at 3
Right.
and was just healed to 5, so he can be healed regardless.
Okay.
Oh, did my D3 not come across?
I just rolled it.
Oh, I rolled it. Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
that was
I
you?
saw
Yeah,
a
I
D3
see it.
rolled and it
Work
was a
off
3.
of 3.
Oh,
Right there,
okay.
Porky, you
6.
fucked up. Yes.
I know that my character may be soft of voice, but I thought my roll still came across.
But yes, Gotram is gonna secretly look to the left, secretly look to the right, and he's gonna reach into his pocket, Porky, and pull out a bit of lint, and he's gonna whisper some magic into it and do petty healing onto Galleon.
All right, so Galleon,
Don't
as you
tell
are being dressed, the dwarf places a hand, I assume, on your shoulder or something other, something of subtle nature, and heals you.
If you tell anyone at all, even a breath, that I healed ye, I'll throw you right off this bridge. Do you understand?
Aid is aid, Stone Child. I
Hey, what's
thank
going
you.
on over there?
Nothing. Look at this elf. Look at his fucking ears.
Ears
on
of
my
a galleon sitting in a tree.
Kising.
No, dwarf bro. I swear it's not true. Don't look. Please.
Yo, bro.
So are you doing cure light injury, or are you doing petty healing?
I'm doing petty healing.
Oh, hello, health. Are you?
That is 1d2. So roll that up if you haven't already.
Roll that
I
coin.
will do it right now.
Because if they're
I-
too
is my
injured, they
audio?
can't do
Yeah,
petty healing.
they're fine healing. I just put a
Okay.
bunch of health back into them.
All right, that's an additional health.
Okay, my audio should be good. Just someone let me know.
I can hear you.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're fine.
Yeah, we
Okay,
got you.
cool.
Nothing happened.
I was worried for a second. I was muted again.
No.
Alrighty. So Galleon, you're back at 7 out of 8 wounds. Hooray!
It uses 2 magic points though, so I'm down currently.
Oh,
2
actually, no.
magic.
Hang on, Gotram. 2d6, my friend.
That's right, because you have so little. Oh my god.
Oh my.
What's this?
That's a
Hello.
success.
5.
Gotram successfully casts.
You should be fine now. It's not that bad.
You owe me.
Thank you. I will not forget this, Hudhud. Galleon will stand up, dust himself off, and will proceed to cross the bridge.
As you all cross
So-
the bridge,
You're
finally
a
see it.
villain, are you?
the castle
Clever.
is there.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
There's a
it's awful.
wizard.
It might be you.
You. It might be me.
He could be any one of us.
There's something haunting and beautiful to this place.
Oh, I don't like that sound.
It'd be the stonework. The time it took to carve the stone into such intricate design. It's maddening to imagine how long that must have been.
And I'm sure I know at least 3 people in this Discord will remember this, I'm sure.
Yep, I'll see if I remember.
Wow.
Mm.
What is it?
Insert the Jeopardy theme.
It's the same image.
It's the same
just this-
image.
This rainy castle.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming Porky's going to use a lot of the same imagery from the. Yep, I remember this one too.
Oh,
Oh,
here we
I saw
are.
this one in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Why does it
Totally
stink of
did.
elf here?
Yeah,
Oh
speaking
gosh, I
of,
remember that. I remember that skeleton cart.
the
Oh,
gate,
God.
the gates to Castle Drachenfels are closed. Now, do any of you have magical sense? Or any
I do.
I do.
Okay.
I have magical awareness.
Those of you who have magical sense or magical awareness, roll me a willpower and tell me if you passed.
I have had such a great track record with my willpowers. No.
Poor old Teal.
Fuck, you cursed all of us.
9, baby.
Hold on. Is that a pass? It might be. Oh, it's so close. No.
Atelka,
I fail.
you're the only one who seems to witness the strange effluvium, the fog that coalesces into individuals going in and out of the castle. And as you do so, you see that there are a number of ghostly individuals going through an already open gate. Looks like there's a mule here. Might be more inside. Quiet, Mathwar! What did I say? Keep your spells to yourself. As the shades continue to move on. But in truth, the castle remains empty and dormant.
What was that
So the
name?
door is still closed.
The door is still closed. But you saw
Smash.
a bunch of ghosts who were going through the castle as if the gate was open.
Toka just shoves it off, thinks she's just thinking things. And I'm going to cast the spell Smash, where she
Smash. What did you
walks
call
up
it?
to the closed gate, touches it, and real quick, since I am wearing armor on my legs instead of 3, that would be 5 magic points deducted. I'm doing that right now. And then I need to roll 1d3. That is going to be 20 strength damage to that wall.
Okay, roll a
Or
d8.
to the gate. That's a d10. That's a. Yeah.
While this is going on, Porky, may I do a action back here?
If you so
A
choose.
minor one? Can I attempt to do a meditation? Just to silently see if I can gain back my magic points, please?
How many magic points do you want to regain?
2.
D6, and then that's the amount of minutes you'll have to meditate.
I would also like to take a second if we're sitting here and try to see if I could pretend an omen from all this terrible stuff happening around here.
Okay, I'll go from the top order here. Mutt, roll me a willpower test at a -10 penalty, and then a normal intelligence test.
Alright.
Ooh.
-10. So that would fail me on the willpower.
Oh, that's not good.
But I would pass at intelligence.
Okay, you
Hey.
know that the castle itself is magically, like, as you cast a spell on the gate, the castle itself rejects your spell and casts something on you. You rolled a 5, that's magic drain.
Oh.
Oh. How fun.
You are drained of 2d6 magic points. If you make your willpower test, you still lose d6 magic points. If you are reduced to 0 magic points, you fall unconscious for d100 turns.
Oh.
Very similar to the spell I have. Okay.
2d6.
Oh, wait, that checks out. That's a necromancy spell.
So, hell yeah, baby.
Alrighty. So, Atelka, you do not know the extent if this affects every castle or just specified places of defense. That's just something you guys will have to kind of trial and error.
And Etelka would tell the others that the castle said no.
Strange. There's a bewitchment upon this place. I should have known.
I go to the door and I
It's locked.
yell at it. Open up!
I grab the gate and I shake it violently. Open up!
Let me know when 1 minute has passed. Gotram is currently just standing there, eyes closed, just zoned out. Just.
And you said
I hit my
you're looking for an omen, Ortolf?
Yes, an augury or a divination of some sort.
Okay. Do you have either of those?
I have both of those.
Give me an augury. Give me a divination check using augury or divination. I think divination requires sleep. I think.
No, that's dream interpretation. Divination just gives me bonuses to these certain skills.
Okay, then roll me an augury check.
I get augury is, since I have theology, is a +10.
Your god wouldn't let you down. Your god will
Plus
make
intelligence, aiming for a 54 is a pass. If I didn't have that bonus, that actually would have been a fail by 1.
Okay. So this is a like a minor success basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was success by 9. So
you notice various things. Specifically, that there are a number of crows that are, flying around the castle, picking at things, but there's one particular crow that catches your eye, one whose right eye is dead and the other is alive. It stands on the top of the turrets of the castle, and it caws at you. It seems that while the castle is currently, it might not be accessible from the outside without some serious equipment, it can certainly be climbed over.
whoever is standing next to Ortolf, he'll shake their shoulder and point up towards the birds. I don't know who would be standing further in the back.
Just pick someone.
Yeah.
Just pick someone.
That would be me.
We'll say, nah, I messed with Gultrum enough. We'll say that it is, we'll say it's Idrid.
He's like, huh? What? Bird? What?
The bird flies away. Damn, this Ortolf guy's kind of weird.
Oh my god, there we go. The birds, they take off in the sky. We can go over, not through.
Ortolf, that is a critical success because it's a double, right? Because doubles are critical successes or critical failures. I am giving you the next 5 communication attempts you may not have to do a check for.
Use them wisely.
Oh,
Do not respond
okay,
to this message.
I suppose we can try climbing over.
Or, by the way, I like to imagine, Remy, that Idrid is kind of like suddenly surprised by Ortolf's speech, like, what the fuck?
He looks back a couple times like, can he talk or not?
Can he talk?
Right.
Alrighty.
He smiles as if nothing is wrong. He's happy he finally got it out of his throat.
Very good. So,
Idrid starts digging around in his pack, and he kind of gets a little like climbing pick out.
Galleon, who I would hope is paying attention, will overhear the quiet voice of his companion. And he's gonna try to gauge how tall those walls are. Do I need to take a test of any type?
In order to determine the size of the walls? Like the
Yes,
exact size? Yes. That'd be intelligence.
All right, let's roll it.
That's a success! Hooray!
It is. It is.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
So,
The walls seem to be 5 feet thick and 24 feet high.
That's quite large.
Galleon will communicate this over to the party, giving a rough estimate, of course. And we'll begin to dig through his own pack. He did expect to be doing a bit of infiltration as he was sent out on his own mission. And he brought on a grappling hook and 10 yards of rope.
I
By the way,
Seeing
Chapo,
these
more than a minute
I
has
take
passed. You're good. Sorry.
Seeing this, I take out
Maybe
another
we can
rope.
combine this.
Yeah, I take out another rope and I begin to tie it to his rope.
Yeah, okay. So
Okay,
we can just make a long grapple.
Yeah, you guys just
hook.
make a 30-foot long grapple hook. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is going to be doing the tying?
I already started doing.
I know,
first one.
but if you're tying it, you're gonna need to do a dexterity check for me.
Okay, that'll be.
Actually, I'll make one for you. It'll be private. It'll be up to you if you want to keep it or not.
Okay.
Is climbing strength in 1E as well?
It actually kind
I
of
know it's-
depends.
Because it's strength in 4E, so I'm like,
Also,
You say yes.
those of you who have scale sheer surface, this place is not scaled, so there you go. Characters can climb most non-sheer surfaces as half their movement rate, provided they do nothing else that round. Climbing always involves danger, and a risk test should be taken to see if the character slips and sustains injury. If the test is failed, the character falls. Sheer surfaces can only be climbed by using ropes, grapples, and so on by characters with scale sheer surface skill. The GM must decide whether a surface is sheer. In published scenarios, you are told if this is the case. So in this case, the outer walls are not sheer. They can be climbed normally, but obviously a grapple hook is a definitive boost to any attempt to climb, and it basically, I would definitely say that while not outright nullifies your chance of falling, it's pretty, it's much better, right? So as
Other time.
Mhm.
Well, not that this was. Just keep going. Sorry.
who wants to throw the grapple hook ballistic skill?
Madrid will offer.
How tall is the wall again?
24 feet.
I got something really funny I want to do, but I'm gonna wait to see the grapple hook get thrown first.
I have a ballistic skill of 48 and a strength of 6. I don't know if the strength will help in that throw, but
That's a better chance than I got. Good luck to you.
Does anyone else have any ballistic skill?
My
No.
24
No.
ballistic skill
I
is gonna
can
be great
try.
for us.
I stab
Dwarf
things.
really
I
have
don't
the
shoot
best
things.
ballistics.
Yeah, I think
Hey. Give me that hook.
yeah. So Remy has a 48, and then Kimi has Idrid and has a 48. Kimi has a 46.
I roll and nothing happens.
Oh dear.
What the fuck?
Is there any way we can work together on this,
I'm gonna read.
Ranger? Maybe our characters can like do something creative here. You got any ideas?
Well, he's got those 6 goons with him. Just tell him to stand on each other's shoulders. That should be over 24 feet high.
Hut, hut, hut.
Hey,
think you're
you,
not
Ladder
a
up the
little off.
wall.
take this hook and start climbing.
What? Me?
Cheerleader pyramid position.
Me?
Go.
Right.
Yeah, you. If you fall, yell so we get out of the way.
Go
Oh
trim
no,
crop.
there's no need for that. We can handle it.
So
Oh, for the god's sakes! All right, hand it over right now, please.
I want you guys to know that there is a that the test.
Also, the test for throwing it.
No, the test for dexterity. That was secret, so it's probably best that Ranger sends one of his outlaws. Who knows?
Well, hold on. Before that, I'm gonna. What was your name of your character again, Remy?
Idrid.
Idrid. Mr. Idrid, would you be so kind to please hand me over the grapple hook?
I think Kimi just threw it.
He
What
just
is the
threw it.
difficulty though?
In this case, there is no difficulty.
Okay, so
How,
it
how much
hooked.
do you succeed it by?
You succeed. It locks.
9.
Yeah. The outlaw takes a climbing test.
Does
As he climbs up the rope, he reaches. It takes maybe 2-3 minutes, but he actually makes it to the top. Gives the grappling hook another tug, It's good.
Let's go.
All right,
Right.
start climbing.
Galleon
Sigrid
is
would go
going
up.
to. Oh,
Or not Egrid, Delka. I mean, sorry, Egrid was on my mind.
No, I mean, Edred was happy to go up first.
Ooh.
Anyways, he's got his climbing pick, and he knows what he's doing with climbing. So
I'm very grateful that Galleon is fairly nimble as characters go. So
yeah,
whenever
I
we
know,
want to
but-
send him up,
start scaling the rope with a climbing pick in hand, just in case he slips. Just to kind of give him some extra something to catch with in case. Do I need to make what's the climbing roll in this against strength?
It just says a risk test, so I think it's dependent on what exactly you're doing.
Okay. Yeah, he's just scaling with the rope and then kind of using the pick as he goes to secure his footing.
Okay, I would say that's enough tools to not require a risk test. It just takes a while.
Okay.
By the way, Galleon, thanks to your scale sheer surface skill, you don't need a grapple hook, nor do you need to do a wrist test. You can just climb that shit.
never mind the ambidextrous, which is a 10% modifier against.
Oh, I
risk.
have that too.
Hell yeah. D'Angelo and Pagliaccio would be proud of you guys.
Yippee. With that said, Galleon is seeing the rope already being used by the other less mobile companions, is going to start climbing the wall.
Now, granted, you can only do this if all your hands are free. All four limbs are free. So you cannot do this if you have anything on your hands or legs. But in terms of holding, but you can totally do it. So yeah, you start Assassin's Creed climbing that shit.
One leap after another until he finally reaches the top.
Alrighty.
Or Tolf will step up before one of the other dwarf, secretly believing that dwarf may pull the rope down, and he's going to try to climb up next.
What? Me?
He's not calling you fat out loud because he doesn't talk very much.
You son of a bitch.
What? Just D-hundo?
Are you climbing up the rope?
Yep. I don't
Alright.
have any special tools or anything to help out. It's just rope.
Yep. Roll up a D100.
Oh,
What's your initiative?
50.
All right, that is not a critical fail. That is not a minus 30 fail, so you're fine. It just
Lucky
takes a while.
He gets to the top. He slipped a couple times on the moss and stuff on the way up. His boots are still a little wet from the rain.
Gotrum's been sitting at the bottom, or not sitting, standing at the bottom with his arms crossed the whole time, just rolling his eyes at how long they're all taking.
Hey, I was able to get
Go
up that
ahead.
thing pretty damn fast.
It's a big wall.
Is everyone else up there? Is Gotrum the last one down?
No, Atoka's waiting.
He looks over you and goes, and he pulls out one of the feathers from the bird we had fought, and he just goes, watch and learn. And he's going to say some magical words under his breath and cast flight.
Okay.
Call him fat. He's light as a feather as he floats all the way up to the top with his arms still crossed.
M. Bison style.
And yes, and bison style, and lands at the top. He looks back down. It be your turn now, and that cost him three.
Oh, wait, hold on.
magic.
Did
Hang
you
on.
make that, though?
Did you make it though? 2d6, my friend.
2d6. So what is this exactly? What do I have to roll on?
If you have to roll under your current magic point total, under or on.
Oh, that's easy.
No, it's
You
not.
gotta be kidding.
No, it's not because.
Hold on. No, wait. Under or on? I rolled it. Oh no,
Nope.
you're right. I have 11.
You have 11.
Yeah.
So as you go to cast flight and it fizzles.
That's so funny.
Want to learn
fucking just
what,
went-
dear dwarf friend?
he looks at it and goes, oh,
She crosses her arms and kind of like leans to the side, looking at him.
Watch and learn how I climb this, of course. He's gonna attempt to climb it now. Like, I haven't done gym in years.
You should learn from my master. He can fly very well.
Oh, I embarrassed myself hard. Oh no.
In front of
cried.
another magic caster as well. She
Your
knows
social
what you were
score
doing.
just dropped.
Yeah. And
Social class
your
dropped
face,
entirely.
your what is it? It's face in Japan. Your honor, your izat. It's all gone. It's all fucked.
If you could, thankfully his face is facing the wall right now. He is as red as could be. As he's just trying to climb. He's just
Oh, Atoka is constantly giving him comments like, "Are you sure I'm not watching and learning for something else?"
in his head he's like, "Don't do it, Gotram. Don't throw out a demon at her. Don't do it."
Meanwhile, Galleon is just sitting on the wall humming as he looks down at his ground-bound companions with a smirk.
Alrighty.
Second thought, Gotram, throw out a demon right now.
Summon demon. By the way, last night Jackavar and Joppa were talking about some excellent uses for your companions, Ranger. If any of them dies, Joppo can use the heart to summon demons, and Jackavar can use the corpse to summon skeletons.
Okay, but the corpse is my property when they die, so they have to pay me.
Okay.
Yes.
Do we gotta pay commission on it?
We also, Porky, discussed we have the ultimate magic recycling system. And anytime Jackavar's character is low on magic, he can drain me like a sponge, and I can meditate to get it back.
Yeah, that's hot.
Alrighty. So this is where one of you might want to bring out the grid paper, or any other thing. Honestly,
I
Obsidian,
missed that.
I was not ready for that.
Seth,
Incarnate.
Seth.
Where's
Oh,
Seth?
he's not here.
Seth, no, he's married. This is so sad. Stop being
That
married.
nerdy.
Come back to our
He
game.
left our nerd
Why
crew
do
to get
people
married.
marry and forget
Oh,
about their
hi,
friends?
Kizzy. Welcome in.
Alrighty. So as you guys reach the top of the wall, you are on the right side of the gate. If you were to basically from your direction, right, looking at the gate, you are at the exactly. You got it. You're on the right side of the gate of the wall. To your left is the entrance to the gatehouse itself. Below you, you see a structure that looks like a stables. You can see various bits of hay. Further on is the mansion itself, alongside another building behind that. And to your left, you see another building, what looks to be a like a I wouldn't say an inn, but like a barn, basically a stables and a barn. And then across each of the walls, you can currently see in total 6 towers. Each tower kind of is at a key point at the wall. So all 4 corners, and then in the middle of the wall as well. So to your right is a tower, to your left is the gatehouse, and then below you, of course, is the courtyard with the various buildings.
I'd like to open the gate in case that horse decides to find its way back here.
You'd have to descend down to do that, or go through the
Yeah,
gatehouse.
You describing that, Porky.
The
I
fastest
was
way
like,
would
Let's go through the
would be
gatehouse.
to go in the gatehouse and take the stairs down.
Well, I
Can
mean,
I,
fastest way would just be jumping off the edge.
Okay, true.
Oh dear lord, do we want since is the other side sheer by chance? Because if not, we could just send Galleon down the other way.
I don't know,
have a-
Galleon. Is it sheer? You want to check?
He'll take a
Jump down.
peek. I don't see why not.
As you look at the inside of the wall, there is a layer of concern. And is anyone here have any doctoral skills, whether it be from a career such as physician or physician's assistant, or surgery?
I have surgery.
You may roll an intelligence test if Galleon notates his concern. That looks kind of awful.
Have enough as
So I roll, then they roll.
You don't gotta roll anything unless you have the skill.
Oh, no, I don't. Animal cares about as close as I got.
Does anything pop with our magical sense, by the way?
Not yet.
Oh,
So
that's a
I
fail.
pass on the surgery check.
Atelka, the inside of the wall, alongside the entire courtyard, the stone of the courtyard, is greased with human fat.
Y'all would see her like normal, very happy-go-lucky attitude kind of just shift. She doesn't say it out loud because she doesn't want to cause stress or worry, but she looks at her fingers with a slight look of fear after touching the wall.
Ortolf, seeing our ever-happy warrior become terrified, mutters a prayer to Moore for protection from fear, as he already had shrunk up once and wants to be a little bit more proud for his allies.
Prayer test. Give me an intelligence or fellowship, whichever you prefer.
They're roughly the same. Let's see here. Which one is technically better?
Fellowship.
Technically fellowship. Never mind. I'm the worst cleric.
Jackavar, those booger dice are getting you.
I'm changing my booger dice.
Atoka would also give a prayer to Sigmar for reaction tests.
Okay, int or fellowship. Roll it up.
I wonder if there's a history test I can
And
do on the castle
That's
itself.
fail. Damn.
Ooh.
The gods are not
we are
in this place.
forsaken.
All right, so as you go inside the gatehouse itself, you're on the top floor of the gatehouse. In the corner are is a single, because you're only on one gatehouse side. Is a single spiral staircase that seems to kind of go down into the deeper parts of the gatehouse. Here, you can find some rotted wooden chairs and tables, a couple of quivers of crossbow bolts, and perhaps, strangely enough, a heap of human bones wearing a guard uniform. The inanimate remains of the guards who once manned this place. It seems that they quite literally died at their posts.
At
At
they
least
took
you
their
could say
jobs
they were-
seriously.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Damn it.
My
Sorry.
alright friend,
You're
would you
good.
mind at least giving this god a prayer, at least?
Yes, I will. Yes.
I
And he
suppose
steps
he
forward.
served his lord well. Not how I would go.
Can I do a
Can
history
you
check
find
on
the
this
rest?
room? Excuse me.
Sure.
I'm curious about the history of this area. So that would be an int test, is that correct?
Yeah, if you're going for history.
I need to know all the knowledge. I'm a knowledge guy. That meets it. 45 at 45.
Well, if you are to recall, 10 years ago, during the assassination of attempt of Karl Franz in this very castle, it seems that many of the local guards that were there had manned the castle in order to protect it from various threats. And it seems this poor guard was, if story is to be believed, pretty much all the guards were killed, either in their sleep or on their posts by various Drachenfelian agents. So in this case, yeah, he was a guard for a Reichlander who was killed.
This man here was a... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to overspeak it, Jack.
Oh, no, you're fine. I was mumbling.
But, Gotram is gonna point out and say, this man here was a Reichlander. serving his duty on his post when he was taken out 10 years ago during the battle against... Well, you know the rest.
Alrighty. There is a you can descend the stairs if you so choose.
Yeah.
Of course we'd like to go down the bloody stairs. I'm going to search every inch of this place, top to bottom, and get all the information I can.
You can find a number of murder holes on the floor in the second level of the gatehouse. This is also where
What
you
the
can
hell
cross.
is a murder hole?
This is also
I
where
don't know.
this is also where you can cross the gatehouse to the other side. Murder holes are what people use to pour shit or shoot arrows down. The center,
Yeah,
the,
they're
the center bridge between both gatehouses, right? There's a bunch of murder holes there, so people can like pour shit on you as you walk through the gate. In this case, there's 1 bucket of hardened pitch and 3 buckets of a liquid.
A liquid.
a liquid.
I'm scared to learn what that liquid is.
Does it have any smell to it?
It's pretty potent. Yeah, I'd say it's a pungent smell.
Does it smell
Stinky.
like my lamp oil or my fuel oil?
Not particularly.
Okay, interesting.
Does it look like human blood?
No, it does not.
Okay.
What color?
Clear.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm betting stagnant water.
Put your finger in it and find out.
Yeah, just drink it, Cup. We'll find out.
Hey,
in an
you.
hour.
No, no, don't bully the outlaw. Me?
You said something about Nurgle, right? Drink it.
I didn't say anything like that. I'm not doing that at all.
I'm just here to get money, man.
So what do you do?
Should we just dump these down? Or leave it?
I don't think dumping them down either the whole like where we might have to be running out of from the gate or the stairs, which are really our only options, are good ideas.
Let's make
My
a note of it.
recommendation. Yeah,
And
make a
leave
note of
for
it and
now.
move on.
But who's to say if we're leaving and some people who didn't like us in here finds this? And they just dump this on us as we leave?
That would be rather unfortunate now, wouldn't it?
Which is why they say we dump it down now, so thus there is no chance of that.
I don't think we should touch it.
Does anyone kick the
What if-
bucket?
What if the scent gets worse after we hit it? And you know,
Go Drum kicks it!
All right, so
Oh,
Gotrim,
okay,
as you
wow.
kick down the bucket, make an initiative test.
You know what? I feel like this is gonna be alright. Who the hell rolled it for me? What the hell? Huh. Alright, I got a 56 under initiative 45. Oh no, that's my intelligence. I'm an idiot.
Your initiative is 22,
Uh,
my friend.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
dwarf.
Actually,
The dwarves
it's
don't have
32.
good-
In any case, yeah. So, have you guys ever watched Alien?
Yeah,
Oh no.
that's what I thought it was.
What does that mean?
Yeah. So, all that liquid, yeah. As it falls out of the bucket, I'm not sure how this bucket's able to contain the liquid. Perhaps there's something magical about it. I don't know. Who knows? But what I do know is that it begins eating through the ground and eating through the floor, and it also begins eating through your foot.
Ah!
Anyway,
Okay.
Gotrim, take, let's see here. That is going to be...
Oh no. Oh god, please help.
Yes.
Oh god, please.
There's super acid all over your foot right now.
Please god.
So
This is why.
roll up a
I
D3.
said- This is why I
You
said
said
we
to
dump
kick
it
it.
down. I said we dump it down the hole.
One.
You lucky bastard. You take 1 S3 hit. So that is going to be 1d6 plus 3 damage.
All right. Oh, I like my roll better.
Alright.
I was thinking, you know, I should dip like the dagger I have, see if it fizzles, and I'm like,
If I
why
wasn't
would
the
there be
character I
acid
was
lying
gonna
around?
say put one of the skeleton hands in there.
So Gottram, your foot, whatever you have on that foot, whatever clothing, it's gone. You do manage to get the acid away, I imagine, with various wriggles and writhes. However, the damage, it basically eats all the way up to your thigh. The pain is incredible, and while you are still standing, you are seriously injured. Oh no, hang on, you're not seriously injured. I have to detect from your toughness. Haha, what am I doing? Your toughness is 5. That's gonna be 9. That's 4 damage. You're lightly injured, but goddamn, that hurt a lot.
All the hair there, gone. It is smooth as a baby.
I don't think it's smooth. I think it's a bit wrinkly. Like a
Yeah,
burn
you-
victim.
imagine like a welt on your foot from walking all day. That's your entire leg now, just a giant blister.
Congratulations, you become the first dwarf prune.
All right, where to next, party? You can go deeper
have
down into
one-
the gatehouse, where presumably the actual place to open the gate is. You can also go to the left or the right side of the walls.
I say we go further down, and because I want to open that gate.
Yeah,
I
I vote
really
we move
want-
on.
That's what I've been saying.
I really want to go right.
My
Damn.
fucking leg.
Perhaps we vote.
I think I'm the only one that doesn't want to go down to the gate, so it's fine.
All right, so you'll just stay up there. Everyone else will go down to the gate.
No, Atoka's joined her. Well, no, heroic idiocy. She would go by herself.
That is true. Alrighty. You see 2 wooden trap doors that lead to some battlements. But beyond that, all here is the lever, and that's pretty much it. Just some more rotted wood furniture, and yep, that's it.
You pull the lever.
Me? Okay. He starts turning the crank for the gate, and the gate is open.
Gee, crank that boy.
And that's it.
Well,
All
there's
right.
that.
We're injured. We've got the gate open. I say we secure a resting place.
By the way,
Coachum's looking at her.
on the lowest level of the gatehouse here, there's still like a long line. You can like see up into the floor above you because there's a giant acid hole there now. Like as it's like dripping down onto the floor below.
I need
Probably
me
to
a new
go away from that.
trousers.
Away from that.
What?
Hello. Alrighty.
Everyone went dead quiet there for a second, but Goldrum says, "I need me a bloody pair of new trousers now."
Where to now,
Great.
team?
Isn't bloody.
I vote that little like in-house looking.
The barn
Place.
thing.
No,
Can you get
because
that?
there's a barn, and
There's
then
a-
there's like a separate.
There's a barn and there's a
Yeah.
stables.
Yes. Oh, I guess it is a barn then.
Let's go to the barn.
Yeah, I say we secure the barn and make a camp there.
I vote barn. I don't trust whatever freaky deaky thing might be in the stables.
Yeah, let's not go check out the weird carriage. I mean the I don't know what's in the stables. I don't know what you're talking about.
Other way around, Remy.
Oh, is the carriage in the barn?
Well,
Don't give the
I
game
don't
away
know.
now.
It's
To
not the
the
same
same
adventure.
Tables we go.
It isn't the same adventure, but some of the stuff is different.
Well, if
As
we
Atoka
see the
sees
car,
them
don't
walking
blame us if
away,
we run.
she would go downstairs and join them. Still longing to go down that right hallway.
Do not worry. We will go clear out this terrible place one day. I didn't get to mention my name earlier. My name is Ortolf Falconover. I'm from Uberstrike. I came here to help with this terribleness. I'm not as heartless as a Moor as y'all think I am. I'm just... the people are hard.
Oh,
There you go.
trust me. I've seen Morads. It's okay.
Right. Well, from the gatehouse, you can go down into the battlements below and onto the courtyard, or you can keep exploring the wall.
Wall. No.
All right.
I think
I'm actually
we go to the
curious.
barn is what they were all saying.
Yeah, I'm genuinely saying we should like set up a camp, like a home base in the barn.
Yeah, or stables, maybe. Cough, cough.
We'll check out what's in every place. You know, we don't need to enter. We can like take
We
a
have
peek.
time, yeah. There's nothing
Going-
trying to
The
kill us right
sky.
now.
Going down into the battlements and onto the courtyard, the grease is even worse. Thanks to Atelka's successful intelligence tech, you all know that if you run in here, you will have to make a slip and fall test because it's that fucking greasy.
In that case, Ortolf is going to pull out his wooden club.
Hmm?
Be armed.
I'm gonna have my staff out just for safety reasons now to help me walk.
Yeah, I think Galleon will sniff the air, and knowing this place is rotten to the core, and not knowing where danger could come from, probably best to get the two-handed sword out now.
Alrighty. Let me pull out a little stables here.
The stone feels weird on my bare foot.
Oh, we should wrap that up at some point. That's going to get infected.
Stable or
Find me a
barn?
damn shoe.
That is actually gonna get infected.
I bought 3 bottles of wine just for that exact purpose.
Give me a drink right now.
No, it's
No, it
for
goes to the
cleaning.
food.
It's not for drinking. It's not proper taste for drinking.
Are you denying a dwarf a drink?
It's from... I'm denying a dwarf to drink the medical
You've spoken
supplies.
over
A good
5
dwarf
times.
brings their own drink.
He holds the flask that's around his neck and jiggles it that he's been drinking from in the chat.
His trusty Vault 13 canteen.
Take a sip
Exactly.
from the trusty.
He looks over at the Moor priest and says, "You've spoken over your 5-time limit. Keep that in mind."
Alrighty. So as you guys drop down to approach the stables, the doors are already open, and you can hear the sound of some poor, sad horses. And they sound just so empathetic in there. Oh my gosh.
There should not be any living horses in there.
all good aligned characters roll a willpower test.
I'm not feeling good today.
I'm gonna roll a willpower test for a different reason.
34.
You are not overcome by suicidal empathy.
Never mind.
Ortolf, however, is overcome with suicidal empathy.
No, that was to try to warn them that they would be dead.
Anyway,
What exactly are the horses doing in there, eye?
who
There
is
shouldn't be any creatures still around.
Who knows? Who knows?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's an ambush in there. Are all of you ready in case things go sour?
Ortolf nods.
My blade is sharp, Stone Child. Let us proceed.
Do not call me your terms.
Damn.
I think that was a nice name.
I have a name. Learn to use it. as I use
So
yours.
the horses look normal, just
No one's in the
they-
barn yet. No one entered the stables.
We haven't opened the door.
Oh.
As I
The
said,
door's
it could
open.
be an ambush. Are you just going to walk in there and go to
no,
check on some
but I'm going
horses?
to crack open the door and take a peek inside.
The moment you touch the door, it bursts open as 6 skeletal horses charge the party.
Ah!
Move away!
All of you who don't have some sort of like anti-surprise skill, which I don't think any of you do, you're all surprised.
Technically, I pointed
Are
out
we
that
really
could be
surprised? Like, we knew they had
Surprise,
to be dead
motherfucker.
horses in there.
Not dead horses. The fact that they were charging you, however.
Oh,
ambushed. I love Somnus.
You know what? You got me.
Deserved.
damn, logic.
We're surprised. The horses, they ride.
Thank God we all got our weapons out.
Are they riding to attack us, or are they just riding to go past us?
Do they have to make slip and fall tests? That's the big question.
What do you guys think?
No, no, and no.
They're friendly.
They're
I
friendly.
think they're just going to bolt and cause terror else. Fuck.
Yo, the outlaws!
Anyway.
Why is it still saying my initiative's 22? I believe it's 32, is it not?
I didn't change it to 32.
Ortolf's also not in the initiative.
Oh my gosh, all this fucking yapping. Sorry, Oltolf.
Miss GM, please.
You will refer
Roll
to me
that,
by my
yeah.
real name, Mrs. Strimmer, and Mrs. Strimmer only.
Mrs. Strimmer, old lady.
Oh,
Mommy?
great and powerful Empress, please. May we have initiative?
There you go.
Rocks fall.
Pretty much. Anyway, all of you are surprised.
You're back on.
Wait, where am I?
All the
I'm not on the
hirelings.
tracker. Okay.
You cannot see their face. They're faceless hirelings.
Oh, yeah, where are their faces? What the hell?
Yeah, they're outlaws.
Behind their hoods.
And literally, they
They're
have red
facing away
shirts.
from
They're
the
running away.
perspective.
Come back here, cowards.
Bro, these horses look beautiful. Look at them.
The horses engage in a group charge, and it looks like all of you are gonna get hit from what I can see here.
Please,
Well,
no.
you set up the board.
Oh,
What do you
dear
mean?
God.
Oh,
You
they
guys.
were perfectly. Ugh.
All right.
GM, I'm claiming BS.
You are about to get trampled by a horse. You may, if you have dodge blow, you may do that. I will also
Rolling it
roll. I will also roll for the actual horse's attacks, because you know they might not be able to hit you based on
And
their.
if we don't have dodge blow?
Can you parry horses? I don't know. You could try.
I saw the thing about like we can dodge if we forgo our turn or something. I saw that in the.
Oh yeah. So in the homebrew, right? If you do not have dodge blow, you can dodge. The second turn can be a dodge. However, it does count as losing if you're engaged.
All right, rolling an intelligence for dodge blow. Please
Initiative.
Don't... Oh, initiative. Same thing. So 49.
I'll take losing to not get trampled.
Oh,
My initiative.
I pass.
That is a super good pass for Otolf.
I guess I will as well.
I will roll up initiative for the
Damn.
outlaws.
Ooh!
They all die.
The poor Cluck. The poor Cluck!
You look like me earlier trying to make willpower tests.
All right, so that's gonna be 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit. So 4 outlaws are hit, and then did anyone else fail?
I
failed my
passed
dodge
by
blow.
I
Okay.
passed by a mile.
Okay, so everyone who failed the dodge, I will have to actually roll to see if there is a hit. So let me roll up that.
Watch as we all get murdered by horses.
all the hirelings die.
I'm doing the hirelings first.
At least there's not like weapons. It's just horse raw charge.
That is true.
Well, I would.
One
Right,
out of
it's
the
like a tree.
one out of the 4 hirelings does get hit. And that is going to be for 6 damage. And the hirelings have, as they are humans, they have 7 wounds, 3 toughness. So that's going to be, he is down to 4 wounds. Alrighty, and then how many players failed their initiative?
1? Me?
One.
Adelka did too.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for Remy, and I'm gonna roll for Idrid, and I'm gonna roll for Atelka. That is a success on the hit. And that is a miss. So the successful hit, that's 2. That's gonna be 5 damage modified by toughness and armor on Idrid.
Wait, 5? Where was that?
So it's 5 because it's 2 plus 3 strength, and that's going to be put up against your toughness and your armor, if applicable, which you have.
Yeah, my toughness is let's see, 6, and then my armor I couldn't find where.
Your toughness is 5. Your strength is 6.
Oh, true. You're right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find data on the sleeve mail coat.
It's 1. Plate is 1. Mail is 1. Yep.
No, not in the.
I'm looking at
Mail
the homebrew.
is 2, Rig is 3, Plate is 4.
Oh, real.
Cloth and leather is 1.
Yeah, I just see where it's covering. I don't actually see like a.
Plate is 4, for real?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, at the top of the armor thing, you will see
In any case,
the protection.
5 damage modified by toughness and armor, which Remy, that's going to be 1 damage to you.
Okay. Like, oh!
Ah!
Nicked by a horse.
Yeah.
Kinda, like spin out a bit, like, oh! Whoa.
The horses rear on you, and then the actual combat begins.
Oh god, I'm up.
You're up.
Right, already have my two-handed sword drawn. All of the hirelings are kind of in the way.
They're all scattered and on the ground.
Right. Do I want to? I'm gonna walk. I don't assume I can move through a hireling.
Probably. They're all scattered and on the ground. This is an abstract game. It's not a video game.
Right. Okay then. I am gonna carefully move my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't charge lest I slip and fall on human fat. And I am going to pour all 3 of my attacks with my two-handed sword into this first skeletal horse.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, D100, go.
One of those is really bad.
One of those is a critical failure.
Yes. 1 hit, critical fail, 1 hit. So let's resolve it in order. So the first hit, do your damage.
D6, right?
Yep. D6 plus strength plus damage.
Right, so that's
12.
Yep. And then critical failure.
Yeah, so critical failure, that is going to be a 99. So let us consult the holy chart. Hooray! I love the holy chart.
Alright.
All right. So you got a 99. Your blow goes wild, leaving you in an awkward position. Your opponent will attack first next round, regardless of your initiative score. All right, and then resolve
Right.
your third hit.
Going out. I mean, it's something.
Still 9 damage.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, so the first hit, that was 12 minus 3 toughness. That's 9. And then, all right, and then roll another D100. 3.
All right.
And then, let's see here. Thank you for the post for the pin, Mutt. That really helps. You know it helps. Alrighty. So for that first attack, that was a 14. So you hit the head, and that's going to be 83 on the head critical with a sword. That is going to be, and that's going to be at a 2. All right. Galleon. Your blade slices your opponent's skull completely in half. However, unless you make a successful weapon skill test, it takes you the whole of the next round to pull it free.
Oh, dear. Here we go. 63.
That is a failure.
Oh.
Your weapon is stuck in the horse, but the horse is dead. Or it's off.
Galleon's sword jams
hold.
and he's... Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, just... You can hear him muttering to himself like, "Oh, melon! Yeah!" As he tries to wrench the blade free.
Ortolf did the dodge thing last round without being trained in the dodge, so I think I skipped this round is what it said?
No. You count as losing if you're engaged with an opponent. You're not engaged.
Oh. Okay, sweet. In that case, I'm going to cast my first spell, because this seems like a good moment for this. Alright, these things are, you said they're skeletal horses, right?
Yep.
Those count as skeletons, right?
Yep.
So if I cast Control Undead, how many can I grab?
That makes sense to me. But it's not my wallet.
It's against a group of skeletons.
Alrighty. Control Undead. Against any group of zombies or skeletons within 48 yards. Cast that shit.
That'll cost me how many magic points? 3 magic points. I will cast it, and they get willpower tests.
Oh, right. 40... The horse's willpower is 18! Fail? Fail! Fail? Fail?
They love getting 7s.
They'll have nice horses
And
now.
success.
Oh, there's one pass!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 horses join the side of good and light, while the 6 horses is still evil.
Ortolf points at the one that passed, and he just screams, "Get him!"
One has to ask.
Skeletal horses recommend.
One has to ask if our side really is the side of good and right.
All right, Kimi, it's your turn.
What is the horse that is not dominated?
One cast for that spell. I think that
fucking
was
charge.
well.
And I suppose I roll my sword.
Would the charge incur that slip test?
Yes, it will.
Oh,
Kimi, good roll. Roll an initiative chest.
initiative.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, your charge fails, and you slip and fall, and you lose 1 wound.
Oh, because it.
Because
the-
yeah, because it's greased with the human grease. Yeah. All the outlaws, ooh, like sucking in their teeth. Ooh, ooh. All right, Idris.
God. Gonna walk. 3, 4. Okay. I can move diagonal, right?
Yeah,
2, 3. Yeah.
you move 4 squares.
Walk.
Yeah, I walk.
And I like, and as he walks, he flips his axe around, so he goes to hit the skeleton horse with the blunt side. Actually,
6, 7.
I'll kill you. Ah. Nope,
Yo.
that's a miss.
Damn. Your attack score is 2. You can attack again.
Oh, true. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Right. I forgot about that.
Nice.
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 Okay. He doesn't hit.
Atelka.
Oh. You know, seems like everyone else has got this. How much health does my dwarf friend have besides me?
He has 5 wounds out of 9.
I am going to cast Cure Light Injury. She reaches in her pocket, takes a piece of lint out, and presses it on his head, on his forehead. That's going to be 6. 3 wounds.
All right, nice.
Good healing, good healing.
You're that didgeridoo to do.
Yeah. What's your
that's
2?
one of my
What's your
turns.
2? All right, that's your turn. All right, nice. All right, so the outlaws. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but you didn't have to roll fear. Very simple. Ortolf, your prayer helped. It helped the group. They did not have to roll fear. However,
Yay.
I'm not sure it would apply to these hirelings. I don't know really. I'll D12 that shit. Whee! The answer is no.
Computer says no.
Willpower of 29.
Good God.
That's
Hey,
that's
that
one
guy's good.
success.
Hey, another one passed.
That's 3 successes in total. So 3 outlaws to go.
Wow.
They are going to shoot bows at the horse.
Fire.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Their stats are dog shit terabad. Yeah, they all go flying.
Come on, keep rolling. I want to see how high he can go.
Go Trill.
Go trim. So
Go Trim. Sorry.
which you're fine, you're fine. Which horse was it one more time? Just to make sure.
Yes, that one.
Okay. Reason with me here,
Giant
Porky.
enemy
I'm not gonna
horse.
take too long on my turn. Enemy horse spotted. Would you say I have a clear line of sight on that horse in particular? For where I am?
A clear line of sight? I mean, like, you can see it.
Like-
These horses are all skeletons. You can
Because-
see through them, right?
Well, the reason I'm asking, I wanted to do a specific spell. Try another spell attempt. Hopefully
Which
it
is?
doesn't fizzle. Fireball.
Fireball.
Okay.
Ball.
Well, you have
See,
8
I
magic
can
points,
see-
so give me a 2d6, my friend.
So yeah, Gotram is going to reach into his pocket and he's going to pull out a ball of sulfur, and much like his character art that people can see on the stream, he's going to begin trying to channel and make fire in his hands. As he says in Kazalid, he goes, Zaharik. the word fireball. And
Damn.
he's going to attempt it.
Lore.
So 2d6. Please.
Meets it, beats it, you're good.
Yay! I don't suck. Yes. All right. Meets it, beats it. So fireball. Fireball automatically hits their target. It also says it could be per group, but it's not gonna be a group. I'm only gonna hit that one.
What's the damage?
Each hit has an S of 3 and causes 1d10 wounds on one target,
Okay.
irrespective of any armor. So 1d10.
1d10 plus
Here it
3.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Irrespective of armor. Okay. The horse gets turned into fucking ash, basically, just vaporized, and it just dies. All right, and
As he throws it out.
thank you, more priest. Encounter over. The group now has 5 skeletal horse allies.
Hell yeah. So that did take
Now,
my 3
I have a
points.
question. How does Scallion and Atelka feel about this?
Better question. How does our war priest feel
Oh,
about it?
I can
He
talk.
just got undead.
Uh-oh. Failed the cool.
Punches hireling out of anger.
I'm so, you know, boss. It was really funny when you slipped in. Ah, I'm sorry.
You just coach him in the back. Yes, beat him harder.
Shall I do a cool then?
If you want to, that's up to you.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
did a
God.
cool test plus 20, but I failed bad.
Yeah,
Oh my God, wait. These are
an
like
elf
forever
that
control.
values life. I don't think he's partial to seeing undead horses, especially undead
Yes,
horses.
Jack.
So
These
the-
are in fact forever controlled.
So the difference here comes into this, right? A Moor priest in first edition has the ability to control the dead. I think it really comes up to Ortjolf here to kind of defend himself and to be like, either maybe he'll have them like go to rest, right? Or maybe it's like, okay, guys, we'll use them, but then like, I promise I'll give them a proper burial, right? Like in lore, right? As a Moor priest, you can control the undead as long as it is for the purposes of like stopping the undead. So in this case, that purpose is fulfilled. Now the question goes to you, Jakavar. What do you do with the horses? Do you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do?
Ortolf, I did actually pass my check there. I was so excited. I passed it barely.
Your next 4 communications are free. You don't have to roll.
Okay, sweet. Well, hold on, my allies. These are now under our assistance. If we have need of moving things, such as that cart outside, perhaps they could help. I will put them away once we are done with immediate use of their souls are, of course, to be put where they need to go. But I have freed them of the control of this terrible necromancer that raised them. But
But it
as
seems like their immediate use is over and they should be put down.
we have a cart that needed to be moved, no, draft horses have a use.
Ah, they are an abomination. Undead. Ugh.
Galleon is going to grimace slightly. Even if these beasts are free of the control of their fell masters, it would only be right for us to release them. I cannot imagine that their souls are very happy with their accommodations. It is
Ortjolf,
an unnatural thing.
now here's the thing, right? These creatures were freed from their control by a Moor priest. Ortjolf, you could make the theological argument that their souls are currently safe in Moor's bosom right now, which is where the dead go, right? Like,
Moore's bosom.
That's I'm guiding them. They're not under a control right now. It is a guidance. As any more than your souls are protected, theirs are now under protection of my speech as well. We can use them for our assistance here. After all, we have Kimmy has their friends that are helping us. I don't
You
intend to.
sound becoming of a necromancer.
Friends? I'm not friends with them.
Stop beating me, Master, please! I'm not friends with these
Oh,
guys.
I misread the
you,
relationship. Oh,
Oh
Do you
God.
wholeheartedly feel
So,
no
Jack of Art, you can attempt a
satisfaction?
leadership test to successfully convince the party that
can
these
it be
horses.
fellowship?
Fellowship is if you're doing a specific theological debate against Atelka, and if you succeed, then it would be versus, like versus fellowship.
Okay, I'll try my leadership. It's not very good.
Yeah,
He's
I
not going
guess
to put up a
Atelka,
fight.
you'd
If you
have
guys
to
are
do
like adamant on the
theology.
we need to kill them, I screw the cart, he will agree.
Could I assist him? Nope.
No, that is a bad failure.
So, Ortolf fails in his attempt to explain. It is up to the group's personal predilections if this counts as evil or not.
So Gotrim will speak up from the ashes and the bones he's collecting from the one he killed. It goes, so that's how it is then for ye, sister. You're so quick to cast your judgment and cast your ire towards a person who just saved the lives of the multiple people here, that you would immediately throw your stones at him. Have ye no shame, no pride in that chest of yours? If I were a betting man, I'd say you're fearful of what is to come.
I have no fear for what is to come, my dear dwarf friend, but I am fearful of the more priests actively doing necromancy past the immediate need for it, such as trying to wrangle them to keep them from constantly trampling us, which I never said that itself was wrong. What I did say is wrong is continuing to use them after said fact.
Here.
So you would take a blessing of more, he says with an evil smile starting to creep on his face, and spit on it, casting it down as if it were garbage?
Perhaps I
Who are you
could
to
ask
know what a
more,
blessing of
like
more is?
in a smoke reading or a scry of the birds. Perhaps he could give guidance on this. Would you feel more at home if we had a direct answer from the Lord himself?
Good question.
Aye, you wouldn't be so rude to disapprove of him speaking to his god now, would ye?
Now, what about you, dwarf friend? Don't your gods have hard lines against undead?
Me? I'm not the one that's going against me mortals. I'm collecting the fragments of my kill. Did you not see me do my part in stopping it?
I did, and I never said that you didn't.
Ortolf, what are you doing?
Yes, sow the seeds. Yes.
Can I attempt an augury real fast to see if I could see like a clear kill him, get him out of here?
The party are willing to let you do that, I guess.
Yeah,
I,
Atelka would go to Moore's decision. Like, she's a cleric.
he knew exactly words to use. I get to keep my horsies. Oh my
No, you
god,
don't.
no I don't.
More is like more spawns in front of your head. Ortolf, my main man. I don't agree with what you try to do, but I respect it. Okay, you are my top guy. Okay, think of all the gods in the world, Sigmar, Farina. Okay, but at the end of the day, you gotta get those horses. You gotta put them to rest, buddy.
He just appears and goes,
Okay.
"Old Dwarf, buddy, bro, I love you."
He,
The fuck
he
is
puts
this?
he puts a hand on Old Dwarf's shoulder, points at Atelka. She's annoying. She's a little bit right, but she could go less.
Old Dwarf. See that dwarf over there? Kill him.
So what do you do, Ortolf?
Ortolf seeing that, like, signs of around, and obviously the entire group seems against this idea, including the
Actually,
big
I
scary
changed
warrior.
my mind. I like the horses now.
Never mind, the warrior changed their mind.
You wouldn't think
He'll
Kimi now,
he'll
would
look
you?
at the beast, at its like body. He'll put his hand upon the side of it, and he'll walk over towards like the entrance to the stables, and he's like, "Well, let's at least put them back where they were in life. Perhaps they find a little comfort laying in the stalls they did when they were alive." And he'll walk them towards the barn so he can go put them away.
As you go to the stables, you do notice as well that there is a saddle.
Jack.
Jack, what are you doing?
God.
Jack
The
attack,
god has
baby.
spoken.
Yeah, that is true.
More.
If we were, it's more.
No.
Oh
I
man,
still can't. Moore said no, no skeleton.
They do
horse.
say that cats are the guardians of the afterlife.
that is true.
Bam.
More speaking through the
More
cat.
is cat boy confirmed.
So-
Why is
Oh,
Moore really
fuck
wanting
you.
Uno right now?
Inside the stables are a fair number of tools, harnesses, tack, and the like. One harness out of the many is still in good repair.
All right.
Well,
Do I collect any good
let's-
bone fragments or dust from the kill I got porky?
I'd say so.
Got me a little vial of it. Gonna turn that into some components.
So the horses are placed back to rest.
Yep, I go and I let them all back into their stalls, and I give them each a small little like, "More be upon ye," and let them fall.
More be upon ye. Alrighty. Do we do anything inside the stables?
There's
Can I
here.
magic sense?
Sure.
See if I sense anything
Yeah.
interesting. What test was that again?
Intelligence,
Thank you.
or it's either intelligence or initiative. It's one of the two.
Nope.
Ooh, yeah.
It doesn't matter. You
With-
crit failed anyway.
With my
There is no
magical
skill with
awareness-
magical sense, by the way. You just touch it. You just touch a magic thing, and you know
Oh.
if it's magical.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was
I thought it
that?
was like
My
a
magic-
perception.
What was
Yeah,
that?
with my
What?
magical awareness, I just kind of stand there and I focus really hard, and then I can tell if it's magical.
You need to be in a trance for 1 minute, and then you will be made aware of the presence and rough direction of any other magic-using creatures or characters within 100 yards. So magical sense is for items, and magical awareness is for creatures.
Okay, got it.
By the way, Atelka, after standing in the stables for 1 minute, it's like a blazing bell, right? Like a massive lighthouse, just like, you know, the sun itself to your left. And obviously, it's the castle, it's the manor.
He wants to go in.
It's like a
He
sonar
needs
ping.
to
goes-
investigate.
Alrighty, and as the horses are put to rest, do you do anything else in the stables? Didn't Remy mention
yeah.
wanting to kind of make it a camp or something?
Yeah, Adrian's even gonna start like setting stuff up, kind of getting barricades kind of ready just in case that we can set up, and finding weird material like bits of wood and chopping it up for firewood. He's got a little hatchet.
Idrid,
specifically for
perception
wood cutting.
test.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Perception.
Yeah, that's that's observation test, which is initiative, and plus any boosts you get to observation.
85. That's a fail.
Okay.
Ortolf wants to go look at the tools. He wants to see if there's anything useful in these tools that you were mentioning.
Most of them are pretty normal. You
Is
think?
there a big heavy hammer?
Sure.
Could it be used to beat the crap out of things?
Yes.
Hey, he might keep that. He only has a
I am
club
gonna
for a
say,
weapon.
As they
Right.
explore and everything, could I meditate?
Yes, you can. How many points of magic do you wish to meditate?
3.
Since they're meditating, I shall also meditate.
Atelka, it'll take you 8 minutes to meditate. How many points are you meditating, Joppo?
4. Wasn't it 1d6?
God.
Good God.
It's
I
per
thought it was-
point.
It's per point.
Oh.
22 minutes.
If that's the
Never
case,
mind.
I might go for 4.
10 minutes on you, Atelka.
Okay, then one more 5.
So this is a good time for people to do first aid and wizardry.
Yeah.
Perhaps?
That's true. Everyone, if you want to do any healing, any spells, anything like that, any cooking perhaps, all of you are, I wouldn't say hungry, but you certainly are peckish and perhaps a little thirsty. I will be right back.
Oh yeah. You know what? Especially for the sick people, Adrian's gonna break out the cooking pot.
Oh no. Oh god, no, please. My
Uh,
insanities. Oh god, Porky.
She just stepped away
She's
too.
she's gone. When
What
she gets
insanities?
back, you'll find out.
He brought out a cooking pot. Oh dear.
Who's injured?
The guy is meditating, is quite injured.
Yeah, I can make a heal.
Okay,
check.
I hit 22 minutes, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 6? I'm kidding myself.
This is a shut up. This is a heal test for Gottrell. All right, you heal D3.
I'm only missing 1 wound, so I assume I can kind of just rest that off.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's like per day.
Yeah, 1 wound per day. When Porky gets back, I'm gonna ask if I can find a farrier's shop or any signs of one, because those tend to have very nice items.
There you go, Gottram. I gave you 3. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
in
anyone-
your time, thank you for doing 22 minutes worth of meditation. I was able to bump
Okay,
my
I am
numbers
back.
up.
I hope we've all decided what
You're
you guys are
welcome.
doing.
Yeah, I
I-
brought up the cook pot. I'm starting to cook.
Galleon will go try to see if he can find signs of a farrier's shop. They tend to have useful things lying around.
Roll a perception test, Galleon.
Okie dokie.
Which is initiative.
Um,
Observation.
sending it.
You don't have anything that detects magic, I see. So, yep. So you see what I mentioned earlier. Tools, harnesses, and tack.
Right, so no dedicated farrier's spot then.
I
Oh,
mean,
well.
for shoeing horses, there'd be tools for that, I'd say.
All right. Anything in the realm of like shaping them or
Oh,
usually farriers
real
tend
quick.
to have like basically a mini stove. Yes.
What was your what's your initiative?
Humana initiative. That's intelligence 67.
All right, you have succeeded by more than 30%. You notice a loose stone in the floor.
A loose stone in the floor. Before Before I go to mess with it, Galleon's going to take a roll to spot trap to see if this is some sort of booby trap or if it's a clue to something
Yeah.
else.
Booby.
All right, so spot trap. Let me check the test here. Let's see. There'll be a search check, which is initiative. It's going to be private because it's a trap, so you don't know the result. There's no trap.
Lovely.
Huh.
Galleon is going to see if he can move the stone, see if there's anything under or around it.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. I'm just kidding.
Ah!
Um,
I resurrect them all as skeletons.
True. You reveal a hidden cache. It seems whoever was the stableman here might have actually hid away some cash. You find 18 gold coins and 30 silver shillings.
Whoa.
Galleon will laugh cheerfully and call out to the rest of the party nearby. Look, friends, we have finally found some luck. And there's a bit of gold here, and some silver.
Do you split it amongst the party? Or do you take it for yourself?
I'm
Sounds like you
going
already
to
called
split
it
it.
out.
I'm going to split it. Elves have little use for money for themselves anyways.
Damn.
And also, Pelka also got 22 minutes points total. I got 2 more. So I'm at 16 magic points now.
Just still during.
There is your 3 gold and 5 silver.
Yippee! Is still during the 22 minutes of recovery, by the way, Porky?
I would say so, and then, you know, as the cooking gets going, right? Once Indrid's meal is done... By the way, Indrid, what are you cooking for the party?
We don't really have access to any, like, food that we found, so Idrid's kind of just asking people, like, if you want to eat, pitch in rations. I'm just gonna make, like, a gruel out of people's rations.
Hardtack gruel, my favorite.
It's a bit better than just eating the rations raw.
Some of the outlaws put skinned birds or squirrels that they had caught during the hike.
Oh, perfect. Nice.
You see, Atelka donates her water skin so that you actually have water.
Nice, okay.
So you can actually make it
a little bit. I have some pickled. Well, what's it, Porky? The pickle thing? The one I bought. Like
Pickle thing?
Rationed. Some pickled vegetables or something.
A pickle? A pickled pickle?
A pickled carrot.
All right, after your meal, as you go back and forth, do you sleep to try and recover your wounds or your magic points, or do you continue?
How much magic points do you get back for sleeping?
You have to sleep for 10 hours straight, uninterrupted, and it's 1 point for 1 hour.
Okay, so in that case, it would be better for me to meditate before going to sleep.
Meditate is a very good skill.
Yeah. In that case, if we're going to go bed down, I would like to meditate, but otherwise, I'm good to keep fighting.
That is up to you. Just remember that sleep, while it can help with health and mana, it does allow whoever might be inside the castle to complete their objectives.
Yes.
Yeah, Atelka just wants to continue.
Alrighty.
What time of day is it roughly, or is it just a constant
It will
malign gray sky?
require a check because Drachenfels is currently there's like a dark malaise that just hangs over the entire castle. You yourself cannot tell the time of day instinctually here.
I have a weird question. Does astronomy work for that?
Hoo-hoo, look at the big brain on Jackathar!
I was about to ask that too. 'cause I
Yes.
got it.
Okay. I'll make an astronomy test. We can compare notes.
Well,
Holy shit.
Nice!
Nice.
Fucking nice!
I actually
See, my
agree.
dice
I
was
actually
full.
agree with Big Smooth over there. Why is every poo-poo time pee-pee time, but not every pee-pee time poo-poo time? True. Can you answer that one, Mr. Batman?
I could, but I don't
Okay.
wanna.
More. Answer that question more.
I'll ask him tonight when we sleep.
I have a question, but I'll refrain from it.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water. From the success, Ortolf, you know that the time is roughly 2 p.m.
It's not late at all.
We're only about a little
Assuming
bit
he
over
tells
midday.
us.
Intelligence. Okay.
Yeah, we're only a little over midday. We'll be fine. We can keep pushing for a little longer.
How much hardtack gruel got made, might I ask?
Enough for each person to have a bowl, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably. Assuming everyone, puts forward what they would have eaten anyways for the day.
This is where my insanity kicks in. For you see, I have gluttony.
Oh no.
This is
the one-
unfortunate.
Like
Many
they don't
such
really have enough
cases.
food for like a giant meal. You can't really engorge yourself, but every person gets a bowl.
Yeah,
you do not
unless
be
you're
left hungry.
taking it out of the hands of others, which may not go well here. You got what you get.
Hey, Gallion,
Give me
don't
your
forget to
fucking
receive
food, I'm
your-
starving!
Don't forget to receive your gold and
Okay,
silver,
I'm back.
Gallion.
Right, I had like 1 gold coin to speak of because it was just left over. I added the 3 and 22.
Oh no.
You just hit the receive button on the chat.
There's a receive button?
Look at the chat window, silly Billy, and scroll up.
The thingy at the bottom is covering it. This is frustrating.
So Porky,
Yeah.
my insanity, alcoholism, and gluttony. I have a flask that I've been drinking of that I've been satiating myself with and been doing it quite often. But some gruel has just been made, and I'm quite hungry.
I totally forgot
What,
that you are. Oh my god. That is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Willpower test.
Yeah.
Gluttony doesn't really work that way. Gluttony is if there is a lot of food, you eat way more than you should.
Oh,
It's-
dear.
There is
So-
a certain amount of food.
So
I don't
it is
think you're gonna-
important to know this is not normal gluttony. Every time you level up as a demonologist, you acquire a chaos insanity. This is chaos gluttony. So
Well, is gonna have to try
Got-
to steal the
Gottram
food.
failed. So Gottram,
Now, before we go, before we all point guns at each other here,
At each
let me
other,
just
there's only
point
one guy
out-
getting guns pointed at him.
I'll kill you all first. But no.
Tie him up!
before- Ah!
String him by his toes.
by the way, so I
more days worth of rations that I bought.
okay, well they're gone.
All 4 days.
Yep, you
Oh
failed your
my
gluttony check.
You ate
God.
them all.
You ate them all. You big bitch.
I have you big, but I ate 5 days worth of food.
You did.
You ever open that bag
Alright.
of jerky and just not stop till you realize you're reaching the bottom?
It was the cheese ball container. It's
Yeah.
empty now. I just bought it.
It's like the thing where he's like, "You've eaten all my rations, SpongeBob. Now I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
starve."
Also, I will now
lambus
do a
bread.
sip of my alcohol. See if I fail the willpower test. Yes, I have also drank all my alcohol.
Also,
Oh no.
As an
am-
aside, where's the receive button? Pardon my stupidity.
Scroll up in the chat window.
Chat.
you see
Scroll.
the 3-5?
I have
Above Ortloff's 1?
Could you
above-
repost the money real quick, Porky?
So the top right has chat messages. You switch to the chat window, so you can see everyone's roles and everyone's like things, right? And then you just scroll up, and you see a giant reward
Okay.
window.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yippee!
isn't good, Porky. I ate all my food and drank all my alcohol.
That is true. You'll have to find more. Alrighty,
You
where
know
to
what
now?
it says, by the way, for the alcoholism? I drink until I'm out of it or until I pass out, and each drink reduces my willpower by 5. Oh, Lord. I really hope I don't feel the urge to drink those 3 disinfectant bottles that are more priest
Yeah.
But yes,
hopefully
Goldstrom,
those will
after
not be
eating,
very fun.
it's like it never stops. His stomach never got full that whole time and eating in front of everyone. And he says, "Great, now we have to find more food and more drink."
Ortolf looks over at as Edred and kind of like gives the "Is this normal? Is this what it's like for being a dwarf?"
Some dwarves are large eaters, but his response seems a little unsure. You get the impression that no, that's not normal.
Hmm.
I imagine it's terrifying. It's like, where did it all go?
Ortolf subtly tightens the belt on his pouch a little tighter.
Yeah.
If the damn horses had any meat, I'd be eating that.
Oh, those poor
Please,
creatures.
I want some more. Anyway, where to now, gamers? The camp is packed up.
All
Also,
right.
I do have a question. How long do we plan on going?
3 hours and 45 minutes.
Okay.
Well, if memory serves, we have going to, heading on to the manor. We have the barn yet to look into.
The barn, the
do
other
we-
side of the manor, there's a building behind that and other things in the courtyard, alongside the walls themselves. Where to?
I
Let's check out the
suggest we
barn.
stay in the courtyard area. Let's not leave the courtyard yet.
I
Like the
wanna
barn's
check
fine,
those
but
walls.
leave my walls out of this.
My
For,
barn's
for the
fine.
sake
Check
of
the other building,
simplicity,
but-
we could go in 3 groups, like 2 groups of 3, but I don't know if Porky wants to deal with that.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I
What
can't
did they
protect
say
all
about
of you.
splitting the party? Never do it?
I mean, but Atelka would just go on her own. She's a fucking idiot. That, this
But-
this is something. She
We'd
just
see a
would.
bunch of secret rolls, and then never
That-
see Telka again.
That's the thing. I have to like try to balance out. I want to be useful to the party, but also I want to play my character right.
And
Oh.
this is why I didn't take any insanities, or whatever they're called.
I agree with the barn if we haven't checked the barn. That sounds like a good idea.
All right. Well, if for those of you who go to the barn, you open it up, and it's it's a pretty. The doors are unlocked here in the barn, and there is a single carriage inside.
Huh. Crazy.
Oh,
Wild.
oh.
Galleon will say, "Well,
No,
friends,
if we would have had some undead horses, they could have moved the cart for us.
Yeah, now it's useless.
I say we not be so hasty to interact with the carriage."
What's the carriage look like? The dwarf kind of approaches and starts looking it over.
I have a picture.
Oh, no. No.
Alrighty. The carriage itself is rather fancy looking. There are curtains inside that are closed, so you cannot see what is inside. And that's pretty much it. Let me show you guys the thing. Also, you do see a very strange piece of paper that is seems to be nailed onto the carriage.
Oh.
Are we going to find what's it called? A priest inside or something?
Well, I don't know. You haven't opened the door?
Can anyone read?
I can
I
read
can.
a fuck ton.
Wait, no, Atelka's
It's
not there. Never mind.
Yes, I can read and write. I'll hand it over.
Do you touch the carriage to rip off the piece of paper?
Uh,
Oh, you want
I'll
to
do
see
that.
it? Yeah, Adrian
Yeah.
immediately just pulls it off the carriage. He touches
Oh!
Oh,
I was about to do magic sense. So, fair enough.
It seems
Good
to be
man.
the crude drawing of a small, perhaps mentally unfit child, maybe? It's very strange. It seems that this is a love letter between one man and his master. It's very strange.
His face crunches up as he's reading this. Like, what the fuck are you making me read?
Oh.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh, that's so.
I love Bartle. He's my
Cute.
favorite.
I'm so sad Jack Var had to step away. He could see this. It's so precious.
Anyway, Hippie last night or 2 nights ago on stream made me do a drawing, and he said, "Put it in your game." And I'm like, okay.
Oh god.
oh.
I set it on fire.
It's a little drawing by someone named Bartle and how much he loves this guy named Master,
Actually, you
whoever
know
that
what?
is.
No, no. You know what? I'm not gonna burn it. He sees that and goes, "Bah, this is nothing important. Don't worry your eyes about it." And he's gonna try to slide it into his chest pocket so no one can take it.
Damn.
Steals it.
He's gonna study that later. Like, what the fuck does this mean?
I'm sure it's important.
But yes, he goes, "It's a rather fine carriage, I'll say that. Too bad we ain't got a horse for it now."
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's keep moving. Time's a wasting.
Is there anything inside the carriage?
You cannot see. The curtains are closed.
Oh, okay.
You can
I'm gonna
inspect the carriage with an intelligence test.
Yeah, I'd like
Ooh.
to try and like peek inside.
I shall also do the intelligence test with you, my dwarf friend. Never mind, I'm dumb as shit.
Yeah.
I'm a little drunk. Oh, you got it.
Alrighty,
I
Idrid,
succeeded.
from what you can tell, do you have the evaluate skill?
No.
You do not know the exact amount of money that these things are worth, but you do know that the 4 lamps on the grand carriage are worth quite a bit of money alongside the 2 rails, and the entire vehicle is new and shiny. The leather harness on top of it looks greased and polished. The dark velvet curtains are drawn inside the carriage and shown no signs of decay. The handles to the doors are made of preserved paws of some sort of creature, and there is a snarling rat-like beast man mounted above each paw.
Oh yeah, we're taking this back to the camp. Like, to the mercenary camp.
The moment your hand goes towards the door, one of the Skaven heads immediately starts to try and bite you. Plus 20 to its weapon skill when it tries to do so.
Ugh.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Like a dodge blow or a...
That's up to you if you have dodge blow.
I do have dodge blow.
Oh,
Not likely.
Yeah, my gauntlet ain't going anywhere.
Okay, well, that is going to be a strength 3 hit that you receive.
Okay.
That is a
How much
4.
damage?
That is 7 damage modified by toughness and armor.
Oh, well, minimum 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so 1 damage.
It bites you. Your hand hurts.
Ah!
Ah, fuck!
Damn
What?
rat thing!
There'd be
He-
rats in there?
He points
he
to
looks-
the thing that like came alive in bed, and it's like, don't get too close to that. It'll nick you.
Yeah, Idrid's pointing to like a like some weird statue, but like, I mean, come on, how was it alive and bit him? That's crazy.
He looks slightly perturbed by that and goes, and he's gonna take a closer look to see if he can identify what exactly this is. Be like, what is that? He's not gonna touch it because it said it bit him, but can I look a little closer?
Yes,
See if this is maybe a magical thingy?
yes. Do you have magical sense?
Yes.
You'll have to touch it.
I touch it.
What?
It's normal. Seems normal.
He goes,
I think Idrid's kind of crazy. What is he talking about? It bit him.
yeah. He looks at it and goes, this is just some... Are you sure you didn't nick your finger on it or something? He pulls his hand off of it. Perhaps you drug your knuckle across the open mouth here.
I know what I saw. But never mind.
My master
All right.
tells me this place is full of magical...
Barely did anything anyways. Just scared me a little.
Yeah.
Aye, you be tough. What were you saying over there about your master?
My master tells me this place is full of magical and powerful things that go beyond comprehension of reality.
Aye, your master be wise. This place is filled to the gullet with magical items extraordinaire, so I've heard. You could live off the riches found in one chamber in this castle for 3 generations. If you manage to find Drachenfels' treasure room, you'd be set for 100 generations at least.
Aye,
I will-
Kind of weird how you
alone.
know that. I wonder.
I want power.
This carriage
what my
alone, I
power
bet, will sell for quite a bit if we bring it back to the mercenary encampment that hired us.
That is true.
What do you mean you
Well-
want power? Not a very Sigmar answer of ye.
Doesn't anyone wants power? Don't you want power?
I like to think that I'm rather humble with my taste of power. I'm not greedy, as you could see. He acts all like, oh, I don't need it.
All right, so what do you guys do?
Well, we're not
I
gonna take it
suppose.
with us now.
Yeah, we don't have a horse yet, but so we'll make a note of it.
Attach it to
can
the
know.
6 outlaws.
Every time I come back, it's always talking about the horse. All I'm saying, we should have kept the horses.
We kept the horses. We should have kept the horses, guys. Keep the horses.
That's gonna be my fucking insanity.
Burn the Sigmarite.
What are we doing?
All right, let's keep moving.
Yeah, make a
Let's
note
head
of it.
northward.
and
Yep.
Keep exploding.
Where go? Where to?
I think it's time to go
Where?
into the castle proper.
Aye.
What about the
I'd
wall?
Say there,
Maybe we
I'd
do the
say there that we should investigate the building behind the castle that Porky said was there.
There's another building?
Yes.
Yeah,
I didn't even... Oh, okay.
All
the
right.
courtyard.
Let's check the building behind the that we passed by.
Are you
earlier.
going around the left side of the manor or the right side of the manor?
the right side?
All right. So going through
I
the
prefer the left, but okay.
going around the right side of the manor, you pass, of course, the 3 towers across the walls. You also come across. Let's see here. You come across a well on the way. A few rotted buckets lie around it, and it has a 3-foot-high stone wall around it.
Oh, we could refill our... Well, maybe we should test this water first.
Does
Does
anyone
it have like
has
a functioning rope
water
on it?
It does. It has a
purification
functioning rope and a rotary system.
Nice, yeah. Idrit's just gonna see what happens. He's gonna he's gonna use one of the buckets and see what the water looks like when he pulls it up.
As you pull up the water itself seems to be mostly harmless, but you can't help but notice the bits of bone and moldy pieces of flesh. Give me an intelligence test.
Okay. I imagine pretty much anyone can roll on this one.
Yes.
Oh, big fail.
Big succeed.
What test is it?
Oh, look, I'm
Intelligence.
Oh, intelligence. We're trying to look at how the water looks.
Oh my
Damn.
god, big fail.
So Kimi and Ortiof, both of you are able to see the water, and that's while the various decay of the dead have certainly tainted the water and will make anyone who drinks of it very sick. This, however, can be counteracted if the water is boiled enough. So, yep, you can drink this water provided you boil it first.
Okay. So if we sift out the gunk and then boil it,
Mhm.
should be good. Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Beyond the well, you have the 3 towers to the east, on your right, and then you have the guest house behind you.
Before we move on, Galleon is curious where these bits of gunk and decay have come from. He's going to peer down into the well, if at all possible, and between his excellent vision and night vision, he's going to see what he can see.
Excellent. You see a number of body parts and bones amidst the water.
It's corpse water. Eee.
Troubling. Very troubling.
Body
But-
parts, you say?
Yes.
Can I recognize what body parts to
Only that they are
Or is it-
fresh.
They're fresh.
It
So,
would seem that something has died here recently. I do not like that at all.
More like many somethings. Smile.
an eye holder. Let's move on to the guest house. Maybe we can find accommodations there are more comfortable. It's a guest house.
Alrighty.
Have beds and seats.
I don't like hearing that they are fresh.
All right. So as you enter the first hall of the guest house, there are two doors on your left and your right, and then there is a hallway that crosses into another hallway. It's like a horizontal hallway essentially. So, yep, a T. Think of it as you're in a T and you're at the bottom of the T. There you go.
I could
Boom.
have used those body parts.
Is it light? Are there any light sources, or is it just dark inside?
There are no light sources inside.
Ooh, I have dark sight. I can have or night vision. I mean, but that
As
doesn't
do
actually
I.
let me see in the dark. Correct?
Yeah, night vision only works if there's any source of light inside. Unless some of you turn on a torch or a lantern, you cannot see inside.
Would a tinderbox count?
Idrid breaks out his lantern.
Now you all can see.
That works. Yippee.
You there, I say over to Kimmy. Where do you think we should go?
Well, let's check this door here.
Left or right
Oh,
door?
Door to the right.
It's locked.
Well, the door to the left.
It's
How,
locked.
how flimsy are the doors, or how structurally sound do they look?
They're of thick oak with nice brass handles.
like to cast
Idrid's
them.
gonna try and kick one in.
As Ingrid gets ready to do that, I'd like to cast a spell.
Oh,
Might
okay.
Magian.
Okay.
This won't affect the door happening. I just want to do it as the door is getting ready to be kicked. I would like to cast Danger Sense.
Ooh, good.
Which door would you guys like me to kick, just to kind of give the chance to you guys, like left or right door?
Before we go the loud and explosive option, I brought a lockpick. We can try the mundane option first.
I was just so excited. I just,
Why
I
would
feel
you
that.
have need of a lockpick?
This spell gives the wizard the equivalent of the Sixth Sense skill. If cast on another character, it does not give the target Sixth Sense, but gives the caster a feeling of danger if the target of the spell is in trouble. So for the next 1d6 rounds, you have functional Sixth Sense. And I will roll that up.
He's doing this because he knows the last time a door got opened, bad things happened, and also he feels like there's something in this hall watching them already. So he pops that. He says under his breath, and Kazlet, he goes, Kahar. And it was a sight. And he's just hoping that he senses something.
Gotrim, you are with the Sixth Sense, right? None of you are safe in here. However, there is a sense of safety to a room to the west, to the left of you, but you're not sure which one.
So that's the only room that feels safe?
Not the room directly to your left, but one of the rooms to the left of you currently. There's a room that feels safe.
Do you communicate that to us?
So his eyes have been glowing for a moment, and he says, "We're sticking to the left path. There is a safe room somewhere down that way. Every other room, though, we enter is not safe at all. Keep your weapons out and your guard up. One mistake, and you're dead."
Damn.
So be it, Master Gotcho. I
Yeah,
advise
and
caution
action
and
shield
quiet.
at the ready.
All right, I'm gonna keep trying the doors to the left. See if any of them are unlocked.
All right,
If we definitely want to go through a door that is locked, just say something.
the first
I remember this hall.
The first door is locked. The next door to the left, it basically would require you to turn the corner, right? To turn left, right? And there'd be 2 more doors to the left. Did you want to get out of this hallway then? All right.
Turn around.
Turning to the left
yes.
there, you have 2 doors available to you and 2 doors on your right as well. The first door is locked, but the second door, however, is unlocked.
In the spirit of trying to be, cautious. Where is it? Come on, open the sheet. There we go. Acute hearing. Can I try to hear any subtle noises or scratchings or anything that would seem at least active from behind the door and make a listen test?
The unlocked door?
Yes.
Yes.
Before we go in.
Sure.
All right. D100 going out. What's that against? That's a 40 on which skill?
Acute hearing, that'd be perception. It's initiative.
Right. So initiative, that's a pass because initiative for me is 67.
Okay. You do not hear anything.
Is there any symbols, symbology, runes, languages on any of the walls or doors by chance?
Nope.
Nothing to tell which door is what?
Nope. Had you known otherwise, it would look like a simple manor hallway.
Seeing that we're in a spooky place,
Does this room
Or
feel
tall.
safe? I ask my friend. Goes
As far as I can tell, this might be the room that we're looking for, the safe room. What were you trying to say, Jaguar?
I was gonna do one of the prayers. One of my blessings that I can get is night vision. I was one attempt for that. I don't fully understand what it is I roll or my limits on how I can do the.
It's based off of GM and the god. For more, your blessings and tests can only happen if they're used to oppose the undead.
So
Well-
night vision. If I asked for a blessing of night vision, that would help me like spot if we're getting jumped by like a ghost or something, right?
Insofar as the god will not grant you the blessing in the event there is no immediate or obvious undead presence.
Gotcha. Okay,
Oh.
then I will hold off because I don't think they'll
Right.
be immediate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can rationalize. We're from Drachenfels castles. Oh, the whole place is under threat, but whatever.
Galleon, after putting his ear to the seemingly unlocked door, and taking a listen, will say,
Galleon. You look behind you, and you see the shade of a long-lost lover. She died when you were young. She's there at the other end of the hall, Galleon. She's waiting for you.
I'd say this door is safe, Takimi.
You can all see Galleon freeze like a startled deer, as if
As you look back at the party, right? Like, you see the ghost, like, behind all of them at the other end of the hall.
as he blanches.
I try to take a look inside the room, unbeknownst of what's going on behind me.
You open the door, and, Etelka, where are you? Mutt! I'm physically beating Mutt. I'm physically
Oh,
beating
dear.
him right now.
In the meantime, to keep things rolling, do I have to roll a willpower or some such?
You can if you want.
Ortolf will follow
Let's make it
their gaze,
interesting.
like where they're staring at, and see if he can see whatever it is they're terrified of.
I'll throw out a willpower for fun. Ooh! Oh, fuck.
You know that scene of a Dirty Dancing when they're fucking doing the pottery? That's you right now.
That's from Ghost. That's a different movie.
Oh. I don't know
As-
my old movies.
Galleon will see this specter of a lost love, and even as his heart is pounding in his chest, he will start to take unsteady steps closer just to see if his eyes are deceiving him or not. Slowly.
I'll attempt to grab
Mutter.
you by your wrist.
Real quick, is Mutt muted? Are you here, Mutt?
Mutt.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was muted. I've been talking for like 5 minutes.
You fool.
No, I didn't hear any of it.
All right, Mutt. As
I've heard it though.
Kimi opens the door, immediately give me a perception test. Or excuse me, intelligence. I'm sorry. It's at a plus 30 because of your career.
Oh well, I got a 27. That's a pass anyway.
Okay. You know the story of this room. You are reminded of it as if you heard it in class yesterday. This room was occupied by a junior cleric of Sigmar who accompanied one of the nobles attending the infamous Poison Feast of 1907 in which an emperor was killed. Unlike his master, he was not deceived by constant Drachenfels and undertook rituals to purify this chamber and dedicate it to Sigmar. Any devout follower of Sigmar is allowed a willpower test to sense that this chamber is unlike the rest of the castle and more wholesome.
Oh.
Basically, this room, and perhaps this is the only room you will ever find in this castle that is truly guarded from Drachenfels' influence or that of the undead or demons.
It's the safe
Oh,
room from
shit.
Resident
It's the
Evil.
Res Evil safe room.
At the same token, as Etelka, as you staring to this room and probably have a bit of a history moment, Galleon is already at the back of the train, and honestly, Galleon, her beauty is astounding. In fact, she doesn't even look that ethereal. She's real, honestly. And there's just a layer of just complete elegance that accentuates her form, her hips and those chests. Oh my gosh. And honestly, it's just, you just have to go to her right now. It's imperative. There's
Galleon,
nothing
like,
else that
pace
matters to
starts
you.
Quicken as
Well-
he finds himself almost pulled towards her, and he speaks aloud as if to someone who seems to be there in front of him. Melnin, maniant, you are standing in a Niran le.
Can I attempt to, like I said, grab the wrist of the elf and stop him from moving
Yes,
towards
you can.
whatever he's looking at? So yeah, I'll grab him and say, "And where do you think you're going?"
You don't even hear a voice, Galleon. You just feel yourself getting stopped. Stopped to reunite with your long-lost lover.
He's gonna try to pull away. He can't believe his eyes. He has to go to her. What do I do for an opposed test?
Ooh, that
Trying
would...
to like
if you're trying to wriggle out of Gottram's grip, probably I'd probably say it could be strength v strength. It could also be strength versus dexterity.
Let's see. I don't think he's being very dexterous. I think he's just kind of going for it. So let's do a strength. I have a 5. Shall I roll?
Yes,
Or
you
no?
shall.
Let's have it.
Okay. So I roll my strength against that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
Gottram, you managed to hold Galleon.
So
Galleon,
seeing
the woman gets more real the longer you stay away. You blink, and you are back in the forests of Athel Loren. You're seeing her, and she's that horde of Gors, the Ungor archers, as they, fill the sky with their black arrows. Despair fills your heart as you see the danger coming to her. If you don't do anything now, she'll be killed. It'll be all over.
Do I feel his pulse quickening? In
Oh
my
yeah,
grip around him?
Galleon's like flipping out right now.
I'd like to do something a bit cruel, if I may. I would like to cast a spell on our elf.
Okay, go for it. Galleon, by the way, sees a big titty ghost girl that has basically put him into like into his childhood, right, where he witnessed a long lost lover die.
I'm going to cast sleep on Galleon
Okay.
and say, "You'll thank me later, and you'll owe me a second debt." As I say, Azlaf, and the Khazalid word for sleep, and I will attempt to see if I fizzle it or not. Ooh, I just made it.
Okay.
Barely.
And then Galleon, roll a willpower test.
Coming right up, boss.
Forgive me. I did this for your own safety.
Ew. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's see that. Willpower
Galleon,
50?
you have succeeded. However, the question stands:
Oh.
do you know if a sleep spell is even being cast on you? Roll intelligence.
I do, apparently.
You do?
Oh.
Thus, you successfully resist the magic.
Also, probably aware that I just tried to stop.
At this point, I'm sure the party has already noticed that Galleon is trying to wrench free of Gottram and wishes to run to the end of the hall. If any of you look in that direction, there is nothing.
I look shocked that he was able to resist my spell, and I'm like, what's got you so grit that you're able to resist? What's in your mind right now?
Galleon doesn't even acknowledge this. You can just see his face panicked as he tries to like
Hold him.
move out of your
Everyone,
grip.
hold him down. I have an idea. Hold him down.
I want to see if I can. I want to try to identify undead and see if I can figure out like a way to break him out of this trance.
I'm gonna try and strike to stun.
Oh dear. You can just hear Galleon in the background screaming, Ado, oh God, Belen!
Base.
I'm going to.
All right. So, yeah, roll up a weapon skill test.
Plus 20, by the way. Which that's a pass. Barely.
So is that a crit?
That is a.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
I'll
is that
go.
a pass? 60, 57, plus 20, 77. Yeah, that meets it.
That meets it. It's a double number. That's a critical success. That's Ulrich's Fury. So Remy, roll a d6 plus strength. D6.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to see if I could like. do
Strength of 6, I believe. That is
Yep.
going to be 9.
a 9.
Ulrich's Fury.
999.
999.
999.
Alrighty.
Chance of stunning is equal to the modified damage roll multiplied by 5. So 3
It
plus.
It inflicts double damage, so that's going to be 18 damage. So, minus.
It doesn't do damage.
Yes. So the damage is going to determine the chance you have to knock him out.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay.
So it is going to be 18 minus Galleon's toughness of 3. And then we just need to figure out.
15.
Are
puts it
we
to
factoring
75.
in armor?
No.
Do you have any armor on
No.
your head?
I have a helmet.
What type of
Okay,
helmet?
that counts.
Oh yeah. Then your damage, your armor has minus 1 AP
Yep.
permanently.
Yep, I got an open helmet, and toughness is 3.
Okay, so that's going to be. Got it. That chance is going to be plus 20. So then I'm going to roll. $16. That is a success.
Oh.
And then your toughness. What's your toughness, Galleon?
3. I'll double check, but I think, yeah, it's 3.
Number of dice is 10.
Bonk.
That's going to be 10 minus 3, or minus 3, so that's 7. So you are unconscious for 7d10 minutes.
Holy shit.
You're
Oh,
unconscious
dear.
for the next 33 minutes. As you get hit on the head and as your vision blackens, all you see is the sight of your lover getting killed once again, and as she gets eviscerated by a warherd, by a beastman warherd. And yeah, I assume
We the bad guys.
at this point is when the group goes inside the Sigmarite.
Just
Really?
dragging him by the feet.
Is there a typewriter in this room so we can save?
You know that's hey,
There
look,
is.
hey. Resident
Adrian kind of-
Evil save room.
Hi,
Mutters like an
Mr.
apology
X.
because he didn't realize how hard he hit them. Like, oh, I forgot. They're an elf.
Yeah,
Uh,
I was
There's a-
just
there's
gonna
a
say
dent on
if
his
y'all hold him down, I can hypnotize someone. It only requires my attention be kept on a subject.
Alrighty. And I think that is a fantastic place to leave things off there, because we are almost at time.
Say that again. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Brilliant.
All right, very
We
cool.
almost died to horses and a bird.
You almost
We
honestly
all
that bird was
survived.
all survived so far. Very good, very good. Not sure, Galleon. Thank God Remy had strike to stun.
Yeah.
Would hypnotize not work?
I think it
Because
depends.
It only requires my attention be kept on. a
If the
subject.
group were
It doesn't-
able to hold him down, I think you could do it.
Mhm.
But in that instance, he wasn't like currently held down by everyone.
Yeah, I was trying to say everyone hold him down, but then the strike to stun.
Yeah, you know, look, it's very simple, okay?
right. I
The
jumped the gun a
hypnotic
little
ghost
bit.
Ussy, you need to go into it.
Just to see.
The ghost Ussy. Alrighty, chat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good game. Good game. Claps. Claps. Claps.
Claps.
Claps.
What?
Clap, clap, clap,
Oh.
clap, 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 clap. Get Drachenfels. Get Drachenfels. Get Drachenfels. Get Drachenfels.
Get Drac. Get Drac.
Get Drac. Get Drac. Get Drac. Get Drac. Get Drac. Don't worry. By the way, did you guys know that there is a unique type of vampiric thrall called the vampiric minion in the Drachenfels book, which requires a minion of a vampire to be hypnotized over many years and they get a third of the vampire statistics as a result, alongside matching their alignment, and that's pretty cool.
Thanks.
Oh god, they're gonna target
Sonic says
Atelka to become a
flashcard.
vampire.
Anyway, let us do a raid. Chat, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for all the redeems and the subscriptions and all that good stuff. I really appreciate all the kind words. You guys are pretty cool. Let's,
Only pretty cool. What the hell?
You guys are very cool. Let's go on a raid, and I'll see you gamers later. Take care, etc. We are going to, the next stream I am going to be on is going to be probably a game stream. Maybe I'll do Saturday or Sunday game stream, and then next week we'll be here for Drachenfels Part 2. See you gamers later. We're gonna raid Vera because Vera helped write
Vera's
the.
Full of shit.
Yeah, she watched she watched my Hiles video and liked it. Yeah.